What's up, y'all? What's up? I'm in the building. How y'all doing? It's your boy AD. You already know what it is. I hope y'all doing well. I'm back. I'm back. Let's hope this is running good because, man, we had some technical difficulties last week that was like problematic. I let shit keep going though, because man, that shit was sounding good as hell behind the scenes. This is why I was encouraging people during the stream last Saturday to join in, like jump in, join in, man, because that shit was sounding good as fuck. It made me not want to end it, but I know that happened. So tonight I'm gonna talk about what happened last week, what I think about it. I'm still up the chat, and hold on, let me hear what it sounds like right now, just to just make sure. Let me see. Okay, it don't sound bad. It don't sound bad. Now, something else I think I made a mistake on last week, real quick. I think I had it running 1080p last week, but I ain't have it plugged in. You know what I'm saying? Ethernet cable. I think that's what I did because that's how I run my wrestling streams, right? And then when I did the other one, I think I forgot to put it back because I tried to do it during the show, but I couldn't do it. They wouldn't let you do it. They made you wait till the show was over. So when I did the other one, I was like, oh shit, I don't even think I went in there and tried to make it go back to 720. And I think that's what fucked it up too, because I forgot to do that. I just recently realized that. See, like right now, this is running in 720, so it's probably gonna run a little bit better because we not on Ethernet. Because I like going 1080 because you want it to look all nice, play nice. That's how I do my wrestling streams. I think that fucked with it. I think some other shit fucked with it too a little bit. I think it might actually be time. You know what I'm saying? Well, I already know I was gonna have to take my computer to the computer doctor anyways. Like I knew that day was coming any damn ways soon anyways, because it's been a minute. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute since I took it to the doctor. So it's gonna have to probably go soon. So that probably was a little issue as well. What's up, House of Satan? He said we can hear you good. Are you gonna post a link? Yeah, I'm gonna post it. He said, "Sup, money? What's up, man? Yeah, I'm gonna post it. As soon as I'm done playing my little music, right? Because you know me, I gotta play some songs, get myself together behind on here. Hold on, hold on. I gotta see this behind the scenes. Yep, it fucked up. Yep, it froze. It froze. I don't know why. Like it's frozen. Yeah, this is not good. Why is it doing this? Happened. I just seen what happened. It's freezing up. See, now it's probably working good. Now it's probably working good now. That's why I'm running to see what do. And yeah, man, I might have to take this to the doctor, man. We might. And it's the Ethernet. It's like at this point, I gotta be running Ethernet on here, and if I don't, then it's some stuff that I'm gonna really have to do because there's some things that I do to clean out my computer and whatnot. But it's been a while, since I really took it to the doctor. Plus, I do need to put some new shit on here. That's what it's looking like to me. See, like right now, it's probably running good. See, that's why. That's what was so problematic. But it should probably run a little good right now, though. He said, "Clean out your porn money." See, here you go, man. Y'all kept saying that to me last week. That shit was funny as hell, too. Y'all kept saying that to me last week. I kept telling people, like, look, guys, I do not have no damn Pornhub running on my shit, background on my shit. That shit funny as hell because that shit'll fuck your shit up too. It will. You got that shit running on your shit. And then you trying to, I bet you people like Eric done that shit. I bet you people like Eric done that on his phone. On his phone, this dude be on there, got Pornhub running in the background. You on a live chat, you got other shit running in the background. Shit still working good. This shit work good though. This shit work fucking good though. Oh man, that is so funny. Okay. See, it's messing up my conversation. I see. It's like I really, but you know what? I need to play it, and then we just gonna get to it. And don't worry about it, guys, because my wrestling streams are not like this. Because I use Ethernet, and I be in a completely different room. And when I do my wrestling streams, they are way better, and they look better. So I know it's something to do with me being far, because I am kind of far from my modem. I was saying that's why I only watch porn on my phone, but I got the good links. And like Eric, I don't post it, laugh my ass off. Right, he'll send it to you. Right, he'll send the shit to you. Like, hey, I'm still here though, guys. Even though I'm testing some stuff and trying to talk about some stuff, I'm still here though. So, if y'all want to come chat it up, we can chat it up. This ain't no Saturday night shenanigans. So, you know, I'm brushing my shit. Look at me, I'm brushing my shit. Look at that. I mean, this ain't no Saturday night shenanigans, you know what I'm saying? So we ain't got to be all, you know, wild and crazy. We could just be ourselves tonight, just to let people know, because I know it's Saturday night, but the only reason why I ain't do shenanigans tonight is because my shit was fucking up, and I want to know what's going on, like why? Because I practiced it on my wrestling streams, I did, and I was running it in 1080p, and it was working good. So I'm like, okay, I come over here. And I'm starting to see the issue on why my streams, because that honestly, that did mess up my stream last week. Even though the viewership was good, people were watching. I mean, people were there. But I will admit, if that problem did not happen, it probably would have did much, much better, you know. But it's okay. You know, things happen, mistakes happen. So I ain't finna trip on it like that, because things happen. You know, at least it don't happen all the time. You see, it's trying me tonight, low key. What's up, the raffle Sage? That's a funny ass comment. He said, Mr. 180, the millennial side hustler. What up? What's up, Mr. Gozy? What's up, man? That's a funny ass comment. He said, hey, folks, been a while. It's been a little minute. How you doing, Mr. Gozy? I hope you're doing well, my man. I hope you're doing good. Chayton said, what's up? He said, finally got a job, so I'm slowly getting money. Yup. And you know, that's what it is. You know, that's what it be, bro. I already know a lot. Man, it's like, trust me, I know it's hard for a lot of people out here to get a job. Like for real, it ain't like what it used to be. Like, honestly, back in the day, it was much easier to get a job, and you needed less experience, and people would be more willing to hire. Nowadays, it's way more difficult. But I'm happy you found one, man. And just keep stacking your paper. Get on that slow grind, man. That's what it's about. Sometimes the slow but sure wins the race, man. I'm happy to hear that, because I know it's a lot of people out here, man. They lose their job and they might not find one for like about a year or so, depending. He said, her, man, congrats. Yeah, man, congrats on that. What's up, Anthony? He said, yo, buddy, by the way, I had pizza and Pepsi beverage for dinner, and my 42nd birthday is coming up. Oh, damn, man. That's what's up, bro. I hope you have a good one. Good to see you, Anthony, in the building. 42. Hey, that's a blessing, man. 42 is a blessing, bro. What's up, Eric? He said, yo, what's up? Gotta go. Is that really you? What's up, though, Eric? What's going on? I was talking about you earlier. What's up? Anthony said, I'm trying to get a job, but it's hard. See, I understand. I totally, because nowadays things are different. Like, man, it's not as easy as what it is, especially when it comes to getting a good job or a good paying job. But keep going, bro. Keep looking, keep trying, keep working on yourself, and eventually probably want to fall through. And if one falls through, just make sure, you know, you put the time and the effort, you know, into learning it and to get better. Because that's my advice to people. Like, if you get a new job, my advice to you is to just, you know, work hard and try to do the best you can, you know, and be on time. Be on time. Don't call off. you know, and you might get your ass in there. You know what I'm saying? You might be manager one day or some shit. You never know, you know. Mr. Ghost said, but lack of food fucking sucks. I'm hungry as hell. Oh man, for real? Seriously? I remember when you used to talk about the stuff you used to eat on too. Damn, that fucking sucks. I was trying to say, hey Anthony, I'll block you. And he said, I'm seeing Toxic Avenger tomorrow. I heard about that movie, Toxic Avenger, man. I heard about that. Me and some of my homeboys was talking about that movie yesterday. And man, I heard that movie got some crazy, crazy stuff up in it. I could watch it soon. I should watch that damn movie. What's up, Princess Shadow? How you doing? He said, yo, money, what's good? How you doing? Toxic Adventure was decent. So you seen it. Chayden seen it. Where's Leon? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen to talk to that dude in a long time, to be honest. Anthony said, unblock me. Shane said, Eric got to go. Whack off to porn. LOL. Yeah, Eric, you got to come in here and explain to us how you be having all that shit running in the background and your shit be actually good and shit. You need to come in here and explain that to us, Eric. Like, why your shit be running so good when you know you got hella fucked up shit running in the background? Mr. Ghost said, also kind of helping development with games, though I don't really consider it like that. What the hell was that noise? I just heard something sound like it crashed down. I don't know what the hell that just was. Oh shit. Damn it. Don't tell me I just broke my lighter. Ah, man, this sucks, man. I just broke my lighter. Wow. Look at this. Ugh. That shit just pissed me off. I just broke my fucking lighter. The rapper said, join the nation for the culture. Hashtag for the culture. And he said, I'm trying to buy a house. Oh, that's what's up, man. Ain't nothing like your own shit. Ain't nothing like Monopoly games in this motherfucking. Princess says, Anthony always cries about people blocking him. Oh, my goodness. Well, shit. Well, you know what? I did hear the story. See, I ain't even getting to the details about last week because there is some details and stuff that happened. There's some stuff that I've seen. But at the end of the day, I just want people to understand that SNS is just for fun, honestly. Like, if you got problems, you don't like and shit, it's understandable, you know. Plus, I had technical difficulties. But I just want to let people know, like, overall, that shit is really just for fun. And it's just for a place for where you could just say what you want, you know, get shit off your chest. Like, that's how I feel about it. Like, that's what it really, really kind of is, you know. What's up, WB Network? How you doing, man? Good to see you. What's up, Skid Willows? He said, how Jaja got to get a job. Like, what I say? Oh, man. It's a lot of stuff I can say about that, too. But honestly, I heard about that. I did hear about that. Like, another event came up. I should have looked on TMZ if I seen that on TMZ, because a lot of times TMZ exposed what's real and what's fake. Because that shit definitely, like, I can go in extreme details about shit because that's what you really need to do to understand what shit really be about. But it's kind of hard for a lot of people to understand because they may not necessarily know how things might play out. But I did hear about that skit, and I know who you are too with that different name. Mr. Ghost said, I wonder why you got that name too. Mr. Ghost said, unfortunately, I have to go. My phone is on 29%, so I have to put it on charger. Come back, Mr. Gozy. Come back and let's get on beats again, bro. You used to come out with them dope ass beats. The House Chase said last Saturday was wild. Yes, last Saturday was wild. It was still fun. I still enjoyed myself to the fullest. Just disappointed of all the technical difficulties, right? That's the only thing that honestly disappointed me a little bit. But if you were there, then you were there, right? Right? If you was there, then it wasn't really so bad. The raffle says that even though I'm not friends with Air Battle, I don't hate the dude. I actually find him funny, LOL. You know what, the raffle guy? I used to have some of the biggest beefs and some of the biggest dramas with Eric. Like, Eric used to trigger me so much in the past. It was ridiculous. But now, honestly, I feel the same way. Like, nowadays, honestly, I just be laughing and shit. I just be joking and laughing with him now. Like, I don't even really let him get to me. like I used to. I was saying, said, funny Anthony just posted it on his community tab to unblock me. All right, let me play a couple songs because I see y'all here, and I'm gonna drop this link. So if y'all want to come in and conversate, talk about some things, or we can talk about last week. I guess it is working better now. I guess it's probably some things I still got to work on. I see I'm still gonna probably have to take this to the computer doctor. We're gonna have to go to the computer doctor. And I'm not even bullshitting. The place really is called the computer doctor. I'm not even lying neither. It really is called that shit. What the rapper said Eric Ballin needs to stop porn bombing Money AD stream. Now he hasn't done that to me in a while. Me too. I find it to be funny too, Jaden. I was there, obviously. Well, yeah, you were there, WB, and that's what made it more special. If you were there, then you would have had more of a feeling. You know, it is fucked up when the live stream is fucked up. Don't get me wrong, but at least the shit is rare. At least the shit don't happen all the time, you know. And as y'all can see, I'm on it. I've been thinking about it. I just been busy working, doing other shit, and then I got a whole nother channel. It's tough. He'll probably be on the open fight night tomorrow night. Well, what tomorrow? Oh, okay. I know what y'all talking about. I feel like Era's the smartest of the spids. Not much freezing, so you're good. Thank you. Old stand-up name. Oh, I was wondering why that was your name. Oh, fuck. I forgot this lighter is broke. Fuck. All right, I'll be right back. I'm finna play a couple of songs, and I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna play a couple of classics. I need to come and update more on my pictures and my music. Like, I gotta catch up on a lot of shit, but this is really just a test, honestly. But it's working good, so that's a good thing. Special education students, yeah. I don't know how he be running all that shit. Like I said, he need to come in here and shit tell us how the fuck he be running all that shit for real. But I'll be back. The dude will be having like 4 porns running at like one time and shit. Like, what the fuck is you doing?
Draco. Soldier. Ricky Morty. Rick. Yeah, Ricky Morty. Ricky Morty. Ricky Morty. Ricky Morty. Rick. Ricky Morty. Ricky Morty. Ricky Morty. Ricky Morty. Rick. Yeah, Ricky Morty. Ricky Morty. Ricky Morty. Ricky Morty. Rick. Yeah, Ricky Morty. Walked in the club, it's just me and my shorty. Gripping on my 2, yeah, I'm gripping on my 40. Shooting with that 3, yeah, you know I'm very sporty. Ballin' like a sport, dunking on the court. Got this badass bitch, yeah, she going to New York. Dropping off the top on a brand new Porsche. Brand new Porsche, yeah, the roof got divorced. Ricky Morty. Ricky Morty. Ricky Morty. Ricky Morty. Rick. Rick and Morty. Ricky Morty. Ricky Morty. Ricky Morty. Rick. Ricky Morty. Ricky Morty. Ricky Morty. Ricky Morty. Rick. Yeah, Rick and Morty, nigga jump on a spaceship. And I don't reach for my chain, you get hit with a cake clip. Rick, Morty. Drop top, Bugatti swag on early. Shot the top in the Lambo, young nigga swerve. I'm on a whole nother planet with Rick and Morty. That's a UFO, that's a Porsche twin turbo. When I jumped out the coupe, they like, hey, big Draco. Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Rick, Rick and Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Rick and Morty, Rick and Morty, Rick and Morty, Rick and Morty, yeah. Draco. Yeah.
oh so caring, make me wanna marry. Yeah, yeah, oh so caring, make me wanna marry. She's a fairy, she's a fairy, oh so caring, make me wanna marry. She's a fairy, she's a fairy, oh so caring, make me wanna marry. She is a fairy, 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 she is a fairy. Fuck a bad bitch on a Monday, fuck a bad bitch on a Tuesday. Bad little bitch wanna see me, fuck a bad bitch on a Wednesday. She wanna see me on TV, bitch wanna see me in 3D. Bad little bitch wanna greet me, I don't give a fuck, she greedy. Bad little hoe wanna eat me, eat that dick, she greedy. I don't give a fuck about a dumb hoe, I don't give a fuck about a dumb bitch. Niggas know I gotta get rich, get that money, yeah, get big. She suck a dick if it's real big, she on the dick if it's real big. She wanna suck, wanna come fuck, I don't give a fuck about a dumb fuck. Gotta get money on a Monday, gotta get money every day. Nigga talking down, fuck you. Nigga talking down, fuck you. Middle finger up, fuck you. I don't give a fuck you. Ride with a bitch, fuck you. Hoes on the dick, fuck you. Nigga talking down, fuck you. Nigga talking down, fuck you. Bad little bitch don't love you. Bitch wanna come and see me. Wanna see me on TV. Wanna see me in 3D. Wanna see me get bouncy. Got a big booty, get bouncy. Suck on my dick, she's flossy. Wanna come see me get flossy. Bad little hoe wanna see me. Bad wanna hoes wanna greet me. I don't give a fuck, she greedy. Eat the dick up, she greedy. Stupid ass hoe, you a dumb fuck. I don't give a fuck about the dumb slut. Middle finger up cause it's fuck you. Give a fuck hoe, fuck you. Niggas talk down, fuck you. Get a big money, fuck you. Niggas talk down, I don't love you. Bad little hoe, oh greedy. She wanna come eat me. She is a fairy. 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 Oh so caring, make me wanna marry. She is a fairy. 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 Look so nice, lovely. Yeah, she look nice, love me. Wanna see her, rub me. Wanna come through, fuck me. Wanna see me, TV. Wanna come through, eat me. Wanna come through, suck me. I love that hoe, but she ugly. I don't give a fuck, dumb hoe. I don't give a fuck cause it's fuck you. Middle finger up, fuck you. Bad little slut, fuck you. Bad little hoe don't love you. Bitch wanna see cause it's fuck you. I don't give a fuck about a fairy. I don't really care, she a fairy.
Street, 25th Street, 25th Street.
You already know.
Now I need $1.
Jigging, I don't fuck with Molly. No, 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 no. Mixing midget with exotic. I'm hot. She want me inside her body. No, no. I just want some sloppy toppy. Love me cause my swag mean. Swagger. Bop me while she on the beam. Crown me man just like a king. Give me head, hair sheen. She gave me intelligence, I call that bitch a scholar. Smart. Maintenance girl like to do hairs, I call her beauty parlor. Neighbor rolling on a jig, I'm blowing that exotic. Neighbor sip tequila like a essay, drink it out the bottle. Essay, it's a party in my body when I'm on a beam. Turn up, 25th representative, my swag is mean. Swagger. Girl, my dick is like a pistol, you should aim it, shoot. Bow bow. I'm so trippy, if you trickin', bitch, then April Fool. Trippy. When I'm rolling, I be coolin', so don't blow my bud. Blow me, I get ratchet, go ahead, cap me while I'm rolling up. Neighbor. Backwards like that's how I'm living, evil ENT. Fuck the J girl, suck my snake, give me that DDT. Jigging, I don't fuck with Molly. No, 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 no. Mixing midget with exotic. I'm hot. She want me inside her body. No, no. I just want some sloppy toppy. Love me cause my swag mean. swagger. Bop me while she on the beam. Crown me made just like a king. Give me head, hair, sheen.
Weighing up the snow. Custos want that, I'm finna whip that crack till I break my back and I'm on my way. Them bricks came off a boat. I'm off to the track to get paid. They ain't never seen a nigga get rich before. I'ma put the shit in they face. Bells on the pigtail ring. We gon' smoke weed, get drunk and get high. A nigga playing in the snow. I'ma make a snowman. I'm a dope man. Get the dope man. I'm a coke man. What you want, man? I don't play about the dope, man. Put it on the road. Let's get it on the road, man. I'ma get it sold, man. I'ma take a soul, man. I used to be a soul, man. She can sniff a whole can. I got her in the choke, man. Her pussy started yoking. The pussy super soaking. Baby, you just so thick. I just want that cornbread. I just want that oatmeal. Baby got an appetite. Baby think it's 4 meals. Baby want a meal. Baby want another meal. Head on the sleigh. We gon' pop another seal. I'ma pop another pill. She gon' pop a Quaalude. Pip it like the Scarface. Bitch, I'm just an asshole. She say I'm cold. Take her to the North Pole. Meet some of the else, bitch. We gon' need a stripper pole. Jumping down the chimney for that bread. I need another pole. Can you see the reindeer hole? Bitch, I gotta go. Weighing up the snow. Custos want that, I'm finna whip that crack till I break my back and I'm on my way. Them bricks came off a boat. I'm off to the track to get paid. They ain't never seen a nigga get rich before. I'ma put the shit in they face. I'm weighing up the snow. Custos want that, I'm finna whip that crack till I break my back and I'm on my way. Them bricks came off a boat. I'm off to the track to get paid. They ain't never seen a nigga get rich before. I'ma put the shit in they face. I got gifts in the bag. I'm whipping the crack. I'm a pimp, I'm a Mac. I admit that I'm back. I commit to the trap. It's on my hip and I'm strapped. Send the VIP in my lap. My wrist full of crack. My bitch got a bitch and my bitch got an ass. I'm sipping that yak. We hit a lick, then I'm back. I'm drifting in traffic. I can't miss all the action. If I put on the track, get them stacks, bitch, I'm taxed. This bitch like a taxi. I'ma call her Maxie. Struck Michael Jackson. The bricks up in the ad. I'm up for the ad. She gon' fucks in the ad. I'm a fuck, I'm a sad. This dick not av. I'm a trick on her, I'm half. Put the dick on a little wag. Going gas like a dragon. Throw up MSG, I'm the back. I'm serving all the trash. She ride the dick like a tractor. I can whip it faster. Call me the whip it master. Weighing up the snow. Custos want that, I'm finna whip that crack till I break my back and I'm on my way. Them bricks came off a boat. I'm off to the track to get paid. They ain't never seen a nigga get rich before. I'ma put the shit in they face. Weighing up the snow. Custos want that, I'm finna whip that crack till I break my back and I'm on my way. Them bricks came off a boat. I'm off to the track to get paid. They ain't never seen a nigga get rich before. I'ma put the shit in they face. Weighing up the snow. Custos want that, I'm finna whip that crack till I break my back and I'm on my way. Them bricks came off a boat. I'm off to the track to get paid. They ain't never seen a nigga get rich before. I'ma put the shit in they face.
I know.
this shit. This for all my niggas. They some motherfucking hitters. Yeah. Rain Man, I'm the Rain Man. 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 I'm the Rain Man.
Hello.
What up, guys? I'm back in the trap. I'm back in the trap, man. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? I'm back. I'm back. I'm good. I'm good in turn. I'm in the zone, like how I like to be during this shit. I like to be in the zone and on my chill nights. I ain't had the most time tonight, but I still did that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy it's working much better now. Because I think that's what it really was. Like, seriously, man, when I went and I made that part 2, and it's funny how part 2 got more than part 1. Well, I'm telling y'all right now, when I made that part 2, I accidentally did not move it off 1080 because they would not let you do it during the stream. So I gotta let people know that shit. Like, that happened too. Fucking, I ain't even say nothing about it because I ain't even know. And I remember I tried to do it during the stream because I remember people was saying it. People saying a lot of shit, like me running Pornhub, all that other shit. People saying a lot of shit, which was funny as hell. A lot of funny ass shit happened. A lot of fucked up, crazy shit happened, but a lot of funny ass shit happened too. See, now I'm hearing noises and shit. What is that? Somebody hit me on my shit? I don't know. It sounded like my phone just went off. Damn, I forgot I gotta hit my homeboy back. Damn, man. Shit, man. I forgot I gotta call him back and hit him back, man. And he sounded like he had some real important shit to talk about on the phone. Damn, I could call him during the stream. But then I don't want to. I could do that, but I don't want to do that because I'm like, man, I would have to tell him ahead of time, and I don't want him knowing. Like, well, I want him knowing. I don't want to, record him on some bogus shit. But I know it'd be an interesting ass conversation though. The WWE Network said part 2 was better because we let off towards the end of part 1, so people wanted more. That's true. I agree with that statement, WB. Yeah, and I tripped, man. Like, why did I do that? Like, I ran it, but I kept it at 1080 also, tweak ass shit. So it never got a chance to downgrade. So it did the same thing over there where it started good, but then it just started going trash. I'm like, hey, what the fuck is going on? You know me, I'm off guard like a motherfucker. I'm like, man, this shit don't happen like that. Y'all know I'm off guard as hell. But at the same time, I could hear y'all. Like, I could, that's what made it so crazy. We got House Tatum in the building. What's up, man?
Yeah, it was wild because we could all hear each other perfectly, but rewatch, like, if you were not in the stream, you couldn't hear. You could hear us, but you would have, like, it was kind of like Jake the Snake, how he talked very low That way people could understand what, like, kind
You
of
couldn't hear
listen in
dick,
a little
right? You
closer.
couldn't hear dick.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you could hear a little bit, like you could hear if you really pay attention, but true, like behind the scenes, that shit was crystal clear. And I think that's the only reason why I kept it going. Like, if it was our shit fucked up, I probably would have ended it right there. I probably would have, because I wouldn't even been able to hear y'all, you know?
Yeah, that was like I don't think I've been on streams where like there have been some technical issues, whether it be the host or whether it be anybody else, but never where we're streaming and the entire stream is like that.
Yeah.
You know, it's wild. It was wild, but yeah, a lot of
I
good
guess
things
we
are
was
done. A
doing
lot
too
of
much. I guess we was doing too much. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel that way. Like, I feel like we was doing a lot and then they didn't want everybody to know what we was doing. Cause I feel like there are some people out here to this day that don't fully understand what the hell what was going on or what was happening unless you like really like paid attention or you were there. Cause you see people were there, which is funny because you know what happened, but people were there. So I'm like,
yeah, people were still like listening and watching. So like, you know, at the end of the day, like we had how it was, but it's just like
WB said too much
too much
energy.
energy.
There was a lot going on. Like, even when the first stream ended, a lot of people don't know this either. When the first stream ended, we were still going. Like, we were still going for a good minute. Then we came back. See, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, we were having some private conversations and all that, and then
that shit don't normally happen either. Honestly, that's the first time that's ever happened to me. Honestly, first
like
time.
I know one thing. Like last week, I stayed up late. I paid for it. Like that morning, you know, because I had to go into work in the morning. But
I was just gonna say that you had to go to work, didn't you? That same shit be happening to me, Chayden. That same shit, bro. Especially when you
like,
got a night shift before a day shift, that be getting me too.
Oh, see, with me, I mainly on the weekends. I'm doing mornings, and like so, like this week, of course, I'll be working. Was it Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Labor Day? Luckily, I'm getting time and a half for that. That's the only reason. But even then, I'm not going to be. I'm not even going to be working the whole shift because I've already talked to my boss because my fiance, her mom and family are gonna do like early because her birthday's next week. So her birth. So
okay.
I'm
a happy
so
early
they're gonna have
birthday to her. But ain't your birthday coming up? Well, no, your birthday not coming
November,
up.
November, not till November.
Okay.
Which is a good reminder too because I also got to renew my ID. So, but yeah, no, I've already like this past week, like if I haven't been working or seeing my mom, I've been going to get my girl a bunch of different stuff for her birthday, and I'm not even done yet because after Labor Day, I'm gonna get paid again. Like the day after Labor Day, I'm getting paid again, and after that, I'm fucking going to get some more stuff for her because rent's already paid, got all that shit already taken care of. So now we're just spoiling her for her birthday. We were gonna go to a strip club, but we're kind of still iffy about that. So
that reminds me
you know,
of GTA 4. I've been playing that shit lately. I still play that shit, guys. I need to make a new video about that shit. But in that game, you could take your girl to the strip club. You could, but only certain particular girls like it and certain girls don't, right? Just like in real life. Just like in real life, you take certain girls to a strip club, they gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? But at the same time, if you take certain other girls to the strip club, they gonna be all into that shit, which is true. A male strip club, right? Like, no, a male strip club. Was that what you really was saying?
No.
I thought you was a female strip club.
No, with women. My woman. It was actually even my woman's idea. She didn't even like. I wasn't. You know. So like what do you call it?
That's what I was thinking. Shit, here you go, WB. Got me thinking that like, oh shit, a damn male strip club. That's crazy. Shit, now I ain't never did that. Like, Shit, I felt like if I did something like that, I look total suspect. Total suspect in this motherfucker. You said so she's a
So she's
bi.
a bi. Yeah.
That's how I feel people would think if I did something like that.
Yeah, like what do
I
you
bet you
call
they
it?
make good eating though.
Oh yeah. Like what do you call it? I like no, we're still that's still on the but like my plan at least for her birthday itself is like
Got
oh
that
shit, what
smoke.
happened? Oh wait,
I
you're
got that
soloed
smoke.
yourself. Okay. You can still hear me, right, Money? Okay,
Yep.
never mind. All right. All right. No, like right now my idea or the plan is gonna be proposal. But what do you
Also, no
call it?
wonder.
What do you call it regarding the plan? Like, yeah, my main plan like is take her out to eat and then maybe go see a movie. I like strip club is kind of still on and off, but I do know the other thing. Like I already told her, I'm going to take her to Adam and Eve because she's always wanted to go. So I was like, hey, let's go to that.
What's Adam and
I
Eve?
already know. It's like a sex shop, basically.
Oh, okay. Kind of like Hot Topic, a little bit like Hot Topic.
More well, it's more of a sex. So like Spencer's has their sex
Oh,
stuff
like
in the very
Spencer's, like.
back, kind of like that, but it's more just overall. Um,
Oh, okay.
there's an Adam and Eve not too far from a mall that I frequent, and I thought I was like, well, I could take her to Adam and Eve, and then depending on the time, we can go to like the mall, go to Victoria's Secret and shit like that.
You
So
trying to get some freaky deaky shit? What you want, man? You trying to get some freaky shit? This like Lover's Lane, right?
oh
Lover's Lane was a store too, right? Where you could buy that type of
yeah
shit too. Y'all
yeah
remember
no,
Lover's Lane, don't y'all remember
yeah.
that?
I think there's still one here in San Antonio. I think I've seen it when I
What?
pass. I think don't quote me. If there isn't one now, there was one, but I believe I passed by it. But yeah, like I'm
Uh-huh.
no shit. I've even gotten her like she doesn't watch the stream, so I don't have to worry about anything. I've gotten her some nice stuff and then some naughty stuff too already. So I'm like just kind of stuff I've gotten so far is just like a teaser for doing everything. Because usually if I'm out and about, like I was seeing some movies last week or this past week, and I was like, pass by a store, see something I thought she would like, pick it up. Because I'm
Uh-huh.
not like I'm good with a list, but sometimes it's just like if I see something and I know for sure that she's gonna like it, you know.
Ah, that's
Let's
very
see.
understandable. He said the store he frequently is called Trendy Transylvania. Oh my goodness, frequent. Oh my goodness. That would be crazy
I,
if a store was actually
I was
called
gonna I was
that.
gonna say I was gonna say I think we're learning a lot about Will. Male
That
strip
would be
clubs,
wild
Penny,
as hell.
Pennsylvania.
That would be
I
a
think I
store that
think
Eric shops in on the regular.
I think Will and Eric shop at that place because I was gonna say Will saying all this. I would say he's slowly exposing himself. Before
You
you
know,
bust the
he liked
gasket, I'm
oh women.
just
He liked
fucking
them
with you.
basketball
Calm
playing
down.
girls. He liked them damn girls that a dunk on his ass. Like he'll play a game intentionally with them just to get dunked on. He weird like that. For real, I could totally see him doing some shit like that too. Like playing a basketball game with a tall ass girl, like, come on, let's play. And he purposely lose. And he purposely gets shitted on. I
You know
bet you he
what?
can sit here right now and say
This
he'll
could
do it.
this could actually help out my case. I used to tell this to Eric back in the day that I would go and impregnate every black woman to to fuck up his nation. But I just had an idea. My girl's into black chicks, so there's my loophole. There's my way of doing that. So Eric, you better watch out. We may have a mixed nation that you'll be leading by the time by the time you. Well, how old is he? Was he his 30s or 40s?
Right.
So,
I guess so, right? I guess he early 30s. I
but
think.
apparently Eric's half white from what I've heard. So
Yeah, you know
like
what?
is
I've heard that same thing. I heard that same stuff.
Isn't like wouldn't that make Eric a partial race trader?
I don't know.
Because
See, this is what I'm trying to figure out because I did hear one day Eric mentioning this one day. I can't remember whose stream it was, but he was talking about something of this nature. WB Next Word said, I'm a lesbian, remember? Oh, Lord. He said, Sophie can dunk on me all day. Sophie who? Who is Sophie?
but yeah, like no, I've
Sophie
heard that
Cunningham.
about Eric, and I don't
You
really
on that shit, WB. You
I
on
don't
that
really
shit,
get
too.
I don't really get fucking what like maybe here's my guess. Eric knows he's half white and he hates that he's half white, so that's why he tries to hide the fact that he's half white. I don't know. Like in the grand scheme of things, I don't really care. Let's see. Yes, I
Like,
am.
you part
Even the,
American, he half white.
well,
What's the
I
truth
never like that's the
behind
thing.
every
I've never come on here and been like the nation of Native Americans.
the
Like
nation of domination?
y'all white crackers took our land and gave us casinos. Like I didn't come on like like I didn't say, oh, I'm full blown native. Like, oh, like yeah, like fucking Eric better fucking do as I say, or I'll do the fucking Indian or the rain dance to get him to fucking fucking rain on him every day, and not the rain he likes.
Eric, you gonna have to explain this. Like, what's like your heritage? You know what I'm saying? Because I guess you could still talk about the nation. Like, I guess but that is like a total mystery, and I don't know if that's really true or not. But it's like if
That
that's
yeah,
true,
that is a good question. If you are not fully whatever race, and I'm not even going to say just fully black, but if you're not even fully raised, like fully, like I talk about my Native American
what
heritage,
up,
but I
Hank?
don't go around.
The
I don't go
hillbilly?
around and say, "Well, up, Hank." I don't go around fucking saying, "Oh yeah, I represent the Native," But it's just if Eric is that, really he shouldn't be talking, because if he is calling people crackers, then he is calling himself a
A
cracker.
cracker. That's what I'm trying to figure out. He need to come in here, explain himself, because he was here earlier. I seen that comment earlier. He was here. He probably low key looking behind the scenes, but that is a good question because, like, you know what? To be honest, it's like you never really know sometimes about people until you get to know people, and that's very true. It's like you will never really know what a person's background is. Really,
I've talked to Eric privately in the past, like when I was in some group chats in the past,
I'm
right?
about to pour this
And
next drink.
I was hoping that like maybe, because some people think Eric is the smartest man in the world. I truly believe not. I think he is literally a dumbass. Like I feel like people give him too much credit. But he's a good troll. I guess he's a better troll than some. That could be one thing. But in regards to that, I've talked to him privately, right?
Mhm.
We're just talking. I'm just talking about normal day to day things. I'm not even going into YouTube bullshit and all this other shit. But all I kept hearing
That's
was
WB.
dark horse this, dark horse that. Daniel Rolfe this, Daniel Rolfe that. I'm like thinking, do you ever fucking shut up about them? I at least thought maybe I thought maybe on air,
Oh
like
my,
on screen.
yeah.
I
Tell us
thought
we don't claim him.
I thought maybe if Eric would not be as obsessed with them behind the scenes as he is publicly. Oh, I was
Mhm.
wrong. I just
Oh yeah,
don't
I
understand.
totally
I
agree. That's why I'm
that's
happy
why I
he
cut.
kind of calmed down on the trolling with me. Like, I'm kind of
Yeah,
happy about that. Like, I mean, some of the trolling was a little funny because it was absurd and it was some shit I ain't never really seen people like do. But like, I am happy, like you said, like, he kind of calmed it down because he could be on that trolling shit for real. I try my
that's the
best to
reason why I
not
don't.
troll
Oh, go
myself.
ahead. Yeah, that's why
No,
I don't really
I
let
would
him on
just
my
say that. Like,
panels.
I try my best not to be one. Sometimes I could maybe reflect on what people might say, but I try my best to not be that way. But you know, some people that's what they like to do. You know.
Yeah, and the thing is like, like Eric can't really troll me because I have him blocked on my socials and my StreamYard. I'm
Ah,
shocked he
damn,
hasn't made more. He did try to get me to
damn.
come on to one of his panels a few weeks ago. Although I only found out just by accident. It wasn't even like, oh, I'm shocked he didn't tag me. But like I saw that he wanted me to come on, and I'm like thinking, like I checked it out because I was like, I was bored at work. I needed something to listen to. This was after he already did it, so it wasn't even like it was live. And I'm like thinking, yeah, I'm not going to join, even if I wanted to, or if I just had time to come. I'm not going to join this boring mess. I think he was just playing some videos or some shit. I don't even know exactly what he was
Probably
doing. He was playing
was.
some. He was playing some random gaming videos and stuff, like not playing them
Yeah.
himself, just in all that. So I'm like, hey, there are people who watch that stuff. So I can't, like, hell. I got a few shorts that just passed. Literally, I think the first one short I posted a few days ago, it only started
Mm-hmm.
out with under 100 views, and over the last few days, it's gradually grown to about
Which one?
1,000 views. It's a Gears of War, because Gears of War Reloaded came out on
I need to play
PS5.
that, bro. I've never played Gears of War. I know that sounds crazy as hell, but it's true. I never played it. I do own a couple of the games, though. I do. One of these days, I need to bust it open because
Yeah,
I do
and
have
you
a
know
couple of.
what's funny? Because I replayed it, right? Because like I've played all the Gears of War games. I'm a big Gears fan.
People
People
told
were
me to play
obsessed with
that.
Halo.
People was like, "Bro, you need to play Gears of War." So I do need to
Yeah,
play
like
it.
people
Now you talk
people
about
were
playing.
obsessed with. Well, it's funny because people were obsessed with Halo back in the day, right? I was a Gears fan
Oh
when it
yeah,
came to
that's true.
Xbox.
That's
Like
true.
I will say this, playing Gears of War Reloaded, it is weird still playing it on a PS or PlayStation console. But I will
Hmm.
say it's funny now. All I want to do now is go and pick up an Xbox One again because I really don't have the urge to get an Xbox Series. But like
I still got mine.
shorts
I
are
still got my
shorts
Xbox One
are
S,
cheat codes for views.
and I
Shorts
love it,
are
man. Right, you
shorts
used to be
too.
on there, Tatum. You used to be on there, bro. I remember that.
Playing
You used to
yeah,
be on Xbox. Shit.
yeah. Like my
So you
my
got rid
only
of it?
gripe with it died, and it was right
Oh,
before I got PS5, so I really had no need to
oh.
get
Because I
a
do remember that. I do.
So I will probably buy I'm again, I'm not really in need like wanting to get the newer Xboxes. I'll just get an Xbox One X or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Because I did notice because I haven't played Gears in a couple of years, so I'm a little
WB, he just
rusty.
went in. He called it a shit box 420. He just went the fuck in. He said, "I will be buying Gears though, right? Because that's what I got it on. I got it on the 360, right? The games that I have. I think I got
Well,
Gears for Judgment Day. I think I
oh,
got
that
yeah.
one's the
What about
weakest of
that
the
one?
Gears games, but it's still really good.
Yeah, and I think I got a collector's edition where it's like the first three all together. I think I
Oh
got
yeah,
that
yeah.
too. So
Yeah, because
yeah,
I don't know when they're gonna be. I don't know when they're gonna be putting Gears of War 2, 3, 4, 5 on PS5. So I'm like, at this point, I may just get an Xbox One because they're relatively cheap. I could get one probably for under 3 to 200 or $200 to $300. So
yeah.
I'll probably do that because this month I made September. Main focus is, of course, my fiance's birthday, my mom's birthday later on in the month, and then fucking just the standard stuff, food, fucking all the other bullshit, rent, real life shit,
And you said food, right? Food can be pricey too. Hey, that's
Yeah,
how you know we grown.
I
I be around
love to cook, my
a lot of
brother.
younger
So
people. A lot of times like teenagers and shit. and they don't even be having to pay for that shit. Like they don't know how expensive shit get when you get older. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, like
shit do get expensive.
even living through shit. Like again, I was
Mhm.
there back in the day when food was like they had a dollar menu that was actually a dollar menu, and you
I
had
remember
a good
that.
plethora. Now the closest thing you'll get to a dollar is a dollar. Like a McChicken used to be, or a hot
A
and spicy
dollar.
McChicken. Yeah, now it's like $2-3 now.
Yeah.
It's not the sandwich hasn't grown. There's no big difference of it.
All right, what if it got fatter? I think they nuggets got a little bit better though, because I remember
Yeah, their
McDonald's
nuggets have always been
nuggets
good.
getting
I
as
can't
fuck.
deny that.
I think they got a little bit
What was I?
better.
I was looking at chat. Say shorts or cheat codes. Oh,
Right?
yeah,
He
no,
said
I agree
those
with
are
that.
cheat
Let's see,
codes.
shorts or cheat codes of views. How views are views. I'm like it is a helpful tool nowadays to help your channel grow outside of um the um because like I look at this way hour on streams or videos that could be, and I could do a second 1,000, 2,000. And, I'm not going to be posting a lot on my channel throughout the month of September.
Uh-oh. Is it really effing up? Because it sounds like it is. Hmm. My stuff was running pretty good too. It was running pretty good. Now I heard it. Now it started messing up behind the scenes. Can y'all hear me now? Let me see. Okay, y'all can't hear me now. Good. On Tatum's end. Yeah, it started messing up. I heard that. I don't know what the hell just happened. He could probably come back. I thought that was my shit for a second. Or maybe it was my shit for a little minute. He back. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I just played some shit through my phone, through my watch. Hold on. I just did some shit on my watch through my phone by accident. I'm hearing voices in my head like Randall Orton and shit. Okay, he's back.
For
You
once,
sound
for
good.
once, for once, it was me who was having technical issues.
It starts slowing down. I'm like, what the hell is going on? You know me, I'm instantly thinking the stream fuck. I'm like, oh shit, my stream fucking up. I instantly start thinking that. Like, shit. The fucking stream, man. I'm tired of my fucking streams fucking up.
I
Now I
know,
keep
right?
oh man, I need to stop with this damn. I keep activating my watch and shit by accident. Fuck. And it keep going to the voice and shit by accident. So it's hearing me talk all this shit and then it's Googling it and shit. Oh my gosh. But yeah, y'all, last week was very fun. I'm gonna put it like this. It was very fun. It was very entertaining. It was just, we had technical difficulties, but it was a lot of stuff going on. Like I always get happy when people, I always get happy when people joke it up, talk it up and shit, and it do get interesting what beef goes on. Like we know beef is a lot of shit that what people don't want to do or don't try to do, but sometimes it happens. But I still try to focus and just listen and to try to hear what people say. Cause I know for a lot of people it can get irritating at times, but that's why I do what I do because I feel like you need those moments and those times where you can just get shit out. This is how I feel. Like you just need those moments and you need those times where you can just get shit out and there's no reason to be judged, you know what I'm saying? People gonna probably judge you regardless, but I feel like there's no reason to be judged because you know that's what the whole point of it is. And as you can see, people leave, go their separate ways, You
Yeah,
see,
like a lot of people I've dealt with over however many years. You know, they
Uh-huh.
judge me for this, that, and the third, and you know, I always say the like regardless whether it's just people on the just random people or haters and all that stuff, I always say that, you know, that's one thing I could count on, you know, in terms of my content. No matter what, I'm gonna have well, I may not have a lot of people like I may not have thousands of people watching. You know, I
Uh,
guarantee you that there's a good amount of people. So was she in there? No. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. She wasn't dead or anything. Yeah, I was thinking we were about to see the fucking EMTs and the fucking fire department and shit.
what the hell?
But it was weird because that time around 6:30, and then went quiet. Hanji.
I'm like,
No, it was like a little. There was like a little incident. At well, we thought it could have been an incident at my complex. So, you know, it was just.
I
It
heard
was
him.
when the dog looked at you, don't move the but
I'm like, where the hell are you at right now?
No, I'm outside. I was taking my dog out. Especially when anybody goes after her mama, that's when she goes into a defensive mode. Ready to go in? Come on, let's go in. Oh,
Oh
no.
damn! I wish I could see the dog. All right, I hear it though. I hear it. It's
Let
like
me
I
see.
hear everything, so it's like I got a picture in my head of what the hell going on.
Let me see. Come on, Anji. Go on. Oh shit. Let's see. Come here. So
But yeah,
come here.
y'all. Oh, we can see it now.
You want a treat?
Oh, that's a cute doggy. Look, oh. Let me calm down. I need to calm down. That's why them damn animals be having like billions and millions of views on the internet and shit.
Paul?
We just look and we just be
Other
like,
Paul?
oh,
Good girl.
right. Pawed you up, like damn, dapped you up and everything. Let's see.
Yeah,
Oh,
I needed to take her out before I went to sleep in a little bit because if she does not go out, like it's like the Nile River in here when she goes to the restroom. So you know, luckily she's
yeah.
So let's see. But yeah, no, it's no. What happened was my I went before you went live. I went outside to my
What's up, MK?
oh hey MK. I went to my my neighbors upstairs. We had a like the neighbors next to him. Their door was open and it was like not wide open but kind of cracked and was been like that all
Uh-huh.
day. So they were trying to figure out what was going on, and of course, you don't want to go in there in case there's like an active crime scene or something. So they called the cops to do a welfare check, and nobody was in there. So I guess when they left, the door like they must have not shut the door completely or something. That's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah, I feel you, yo. Like, and I just want to let people know, like I said, like last week, things can happen. People can get into it. We can have fun. Streams mess up. But I just want people to just know because I know some people might just, they might feel certain type of ways or they may not understand what really be going on because it could be a lot sometimes, and that's how I be and that's how I used to be a lot. A lot of times when you get in here, it can get real and it can get real personal,
It's
but
like okay, like I've been hearing a lot, like I've been hearing a lot of like people talking shit about different shows, right?
Uh-huh.
Like whether it be like I know recently people have been talking shit about like you're familiar with wrestling otaku, right? Money.
Well, yeah, I heard of him. I definitely
Yeah,
heard of him.
they're doing a thing on one of his channels, the Fortune for Shoes tomorrow called Open Fight Night, which is basically where people could come in, whether it's squash beefs or do whatever, right? And
Okay.
I have a history on that show because even me and Tom, we were on I think the very first or second one back when we had beef with Otaku. I've openly said I don't personally have a beef with him now, I don't, and all that. But I'm like thinking, yeah, like people are calling that like complaining about it being a drama stream, right? And I'm like thinking, hell, Saturday Night Shenanigans can be drama. It's not always guaranteed. There are times where we just are in here and fucking do whatever. But we have those
Right.
shows like The Outcast. I always consider The Outcast a variety show, but there were times where we like, and you can even say that about Saturday Night Shenanigans or whatever.
Yeah, I'm seeing them comments.
I thought about it originally, but actually I wasn't going to go in there for the obvious reasons. I was actually going in there for a completely different reason that had really nothing to do with any bullshit. But I don't know because I'm like, it depends on what time I get off work and if I really feel the need. Because I'm pretty sure like Eric's gonna be there, and I think Eric's been like
Right.
the one focal point of that show
It's like you
and
can't be
shit.
afraid of pressure. Like pressure happens, and if you get in stuff, just get into it. And people can't be always so defensive when you know you in it and you doing it. I've been there too. A lot of people gotta understand. I've been there. I've done it. You know, like it's hella people on here that was making videos about me like every fucking day. And I wouldn't even be making shit about them, and they'd be making videos about me every day. So I definitely understand like how it can be, but I feel like it's how you want to take it and where you really want it to go. Or do you really just want to play a victim? Or do you really want to try to at least speak how you really feel? Because a lot of times we be on two different sides of the gate. That's how I
I,
feel. And a lot of
I've
times
always
we
said
don't
this.
have time,
Oh, go ahead.
to relate to one another.
Yeah, I've always said this. I'm like, everybody looks at me as like a conflict, like a very confrontational individual. I
Mm-hmm.
like there are times where yes, I can be very I guess the term aggressive, in regard to certain matters. But I also can be someone
Who
that
do
can
that?
be rationalized.
Now I'm talking about WB. Like, who do that? Little nasty little freak. That's some freaky stuff right there.
Was there actually? I know he was feeling them, but I don't know if there was actually where he actually sniffed them. That's the
Oh,
one thing
sniff them
I don't
panties.
I
You
don't get.
want to smell that? You know what? I want to smell that. You know what? Otaku, what he did that? Oh, don't tell me
I
he
know,
did
I know
that.
he was doing a video with regarding the Pokemon where he was stealing some women's underwears at a Walmart or something. I don't
Okay.
recall him actually sniffing them, but I could be wrong.
So they fresh panties. They were fresh panties.
Yeah, they weren't like unless they were all worn by a woman who just like tried them on in the fucking thing. Other than that, I don't know. Um, But like I said, all I know is I've seen the video that's being referred to in regards to that. But
Yeah,
like all I've seen was him feeling him and all that. Let's see.
that was funny. You said unless it was somebody won bitches and put the motherfuckers back. That was hilarious though. Oh my goodness.
But what
Play
was I
it.
saying
Well,
though? Oh,
I mean, we could play it. We could if y'all really want to. I guess.
it's not on his channel. I think uh someone probably have to fucking
See, I
if
don't
they're on.
even really know what this dude be on. Y'all said he had a fight night, so people was talking shit about his fight night.
Yeah, because they're saying, oh, they're doing that to get like. I've always said this about Tucker, whether I may not agree with what some of the stuff he says. I
Uh,
I have said that one thing I will give him credit on is that he always finds a way to to stay relevant in conversations. Hell, people are talking about the whole open fight night thing that's on his second channel. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so like there, like again, like that's one thing I will give him because like shit, like hell, like some people like do. Let's see, let me see what MK said. That's like commented. Not yet, not yet. The most recent
I've
game I
heard
picked
about
up.
it.
The most recent game I picked up was what was that game? Fucking yo, Gears of War Reloaded. But next will probably be Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 because that just went on sale recently. So I'm thinking about picking that up. I think I got to the 11th before it goes off sale. I do want to get that, but like I have a good amount of games coming out next month and into October that I really want to. Like I'm debating on what if I want to get Battlefield 6 or Black Ops 7. I don't know yet.
Yeah, I seen a
'Cause
review of that. It was a whole bunch of knife fights. That game is like full of hella knife fights.
Yeah, I
That
played the
game
beta
seemed kind
for
of crazy to
I
me.
played the beta for fucking the Battlefield 6 and it was fun. But
Well, no, I was talking about Mafia.
oh yeah, yeah. I've heard good things about the new one, but I'm not like deep into the Mafia games um and all that. So now what was I
Mhm.
gonna say though regarding all that, like let's see, I'm trying to see. Let's see, change. Let's see, he wears sunglasses indoors. Hell, I've even wore sunglasses indoors, but that again, like for me, it's just like for shits and giggles, or like again, I like to sometimes in wrestling terminology portray the heel. So heels wear shades insides and chew bubble gum or chew gum, and all that shit. So it's just like, but yeah, like no, like he's doing this thing tomorrow night, and a lot of people like I think I've told this to people in the comment sections. A lot of people that have been called out, they're not going to go on, whether it be because they're not in a area they can control, or if it's just some reason.
You
Like
making me think I should get on. Like I should randomly just get on, just random as hell. You make me want to do it.
I'll probably share it on my community post tomorrow night, even if I don't join him.
Uh huh.
I've given Roar, awesome speaker. I think he's known as awesome Colorado fan. I know Otaku's not been active because I'm subscribed to both the Fortune 4 and wrestling. Because while I don't agree with a lot of stuff Otaku says, I find it entertaining in a somewhat in like a so bad it's good. You know, I don't get like
Okay.
offended about anything. Um, so like, but I'll probably share it on my community post because, like I said, I've given Roar and me are friends. We're not like but I've given him credit. He's carried that channel for the last probably 6 months to a year.
Yeah, he was
And
on here recently, right? Matter of fact, yeah, he
yeah,
was on
yeah.
last Saturday Night Shenanigans, and I see that comment, MK, Little Nightmares 3, and you said, "What do I think about the new Halloween trailer?" I haven't seen the
Oh, the
trailer, but I've
game.
heard people talking
Yeah,
about it
there's a
though.
yeah. So yeah, I can't wait for that. It comes out next year. Little Nightmares 3 looks interesting. I'm looking forward to that. Um, there's this new game called Chronos New Dawn. I think it's called. It's coming out on next month. It's by the same people who made what was it? Fucking what's the well, being a weird, I was gonna say I got two like I got a life. Like, I already got I got the stuff I'm doing with David. I got my own channel. I don't need the extra responsibility, even if I wanted to. I really like, in all honesty, wouldn't even be in that way. Now, regarding the weirdo part, well, like being a weirdo sometimes, like, well, it depends on what you define as a weirdo. Because I was gonna say, being weird is not like, because hell, being into horror movies is weird. Being into certain music is weird. Being in hell, even being in wrestling's weird to some people. So I don't the weirdo comment, I don't really take that as an insult because it's because again we all have our own little things. Now
Is it cool to be a nerd?
I
Is
would
it
I would
cool to be a weirdo or like a nerd?
I would say nowadays, back in the day, you would get a lot of what's the regards to join the
High
likes
school
of.
parking lots. Oh my goodness. Oh,
From
I
my
hope that's
understanding,
not
I
true.
think I think I think Otaku does his videos at a library because I used to when me and him were beefing, I used to make jokes about that, and all that. But like, what's the word I'm looking for? Um, as far as the cat fucker, like I don't know what he has to do. See, Sabian. Well, it depends on your preference. Your preference could be different than mine or whatnot. It is what it is.
Yeah, I guess it is two totally different things. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll keep it the first question. Like, is it uncool to be a nerd, or is it wrong if you're being
What the
yourself?
fuck is this picture? Who's this? MK, is that you?
Hello?
Oh, that's MK.
What up, man? What's up, MK?
Not much.
MK, is being a weirdo cool?
Is being a nerd cool if you're being yourself?
Um, it depends.
That's what I'm thinking. I mean, it's like I don't know. Like, have you? I mean, there's such thing as like cool nerds, right? Like, if you could just like being cool, you could have like disadvantages. I don't know. See, now we get into some weird ass questions, like being a weirdo, because there's some weirdo people who might like you because you're a weirdo. I guess.
Yeah, they're like, and like they're like there's a very I guess fine line when it comes to that because like I've seen people who are fucking what's the word I'm looking for, like what Will said earlier, the cat fucker, which is again like it's funny. No, I don't think no one was even mentioning the cat fucker, but who killed a 10-year-old the other day? Cool. We're see.
Well, that's
Yeah.
not cool,
Oh, was that shooting that happened?
right? I don't know who he talking about, but nah, that's not cool. I mean, I don't know, who
I,
the
I was
person
gonna I was
is,
gonna be like, what does that got to do with the conversation?
but that's
You
not
know,
cool. No,
let's see.
I'm gonna say he born. Who is this? Who is this? It's funny. I didn't call anyone there for real.
Well, no, no,
They
no.
did.
I unlike some people, I can actually not restrain myself from mentioning that person's name because you're giving that person what he wants, and that's attention. So therefore, I don't need to dignify that with the response. Oh, that one at the
Oh, okay.
with a Catholic school, right?
Princess Shadow. Okay.
And see, that sucks because again, I was formerly Catholic, so I that's why I was kind of asking if it was that at that school and shit.
So MK, what do you think? Do you think it's cool? Like, shit, I think it's some girls out there that like that shit. I think it's some girls that like that's nerdy too and weird too. I mean, you could be a funny type of weird, or I don't know. Like, I think there's such thing as an attractive type of weird. You said what?
You,
Oh, it's cutting out.
Yeah, I think MK's have an issue.
I said, do you think goths are weird?
You said, do I think goths are weird?
Yeah.
Well, WB, that is incorrect. There have been people who are nerds. Let's not forget the Colorado shooting at the movie theater with the guy dressed up like the Joker. So that I don't know if children was killed, but
I
their
remember
children
that.
could have been there. So that point is actually not hell. Even the
That was in
Columbine.
Aurora. I remember that.
Columbine was fucking at a school, and the kid and those guys were not only playing, like, you know, they were listening to like different music and all that, but they were also doing stuff regarding Doom and Quake, which is nerdy stuff. So, you know,
No,
like that
nerds could be
argue
going out killing people.
nerds can kill too. It's not like, you know, and all that.
Well, I will admit, anybody can kill. You know, like they
Yeah,
always say,
the
man, if you
most
put the man
sane
to the edge, you
person.
never know what he could do. And I feel like that could be any man, right? Like if you're a weirdo, if you're a nerd, if you're just a normal dude, if you get pushed to the edge, there's no telling what that man can do. You know, like that. That's
No,
just.
I think what do you call it?
I'm not defending killers, though. I'm not defending it. Though.
I think, yeah, like I think what's the word? Let's see. Oh yeah, like what do you call it? I think he's referring to me because he's
I
like,
don't condone that.
Money, correct me if I'm wrong. Was I defending any killers in this conversation?
I'm trying to, because I know I'm not like I'm just being honest about what I think and feel, but I'm not trying to defend them because, like I said, I don't, you know.
I just think it. Yeah, I like nobody's defending killers. Just some motherfuckers trying to reach, but it's all good. Oh, calm down before you lose a gasket. I'm just joking around. Don't get your panties that much. I'm not talking about you, money.
I've seen. He said WB said nerds are too smart to allow themselves to fall victim to that type of shit. I'm gonna be honest with you, WB. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I've seen nerds in jail.
Yes.
Like real talk. Like, I've seen nerdy dudes in jail.
Yes, yeah, like anybody could kill. The most sane man in the world could kill. As the Joker once said, all it takes is one bad day.
Because you never know what somebody doing sometimes. Like I was saying
oh my
earlier.
God, MK.
It's not know people. I'm not the weirdos.
It's not the weirdos. It's the whites who kill. What the fuck?
Oh, where did this comment come from? MK, here you go. You got me thinking about Eric and shit. Princess said, bruh. He said, don't blame the whites. I know this is what MK is doing. He's just trying to start shit up.
I think Will's trying to say crimes of passion, not passing.
What'd he say?
I think he's saying crimes of passion, not crimes of passing.
Passing. Okay. And just all right.
Yeah, there he goes. He corrected himself.
You said blame the Muslims. Oh my goodness. Yes, Princess. You said blame them. Passion. Yes, the passion. And it's just shooting it. Right. We shouldn't be doing none of this. No way. But one thing I will add in is that we can't always, you know, the media and stuff be on some weirdo ass shit too, man. We can't always believe what the media be saying, man. Because the media be pushing narratives just like a lot of shit. And it's so funny because it be like the same synchronicities too. Like I swear it'd be the same similarities, the same synchronicities. Just like in like media, period, to be honest. Or anything.
Media, YouTube, social media. Like I said last week, a lot of people, like, you know, the like social media has pussified a good amount of people in this world because, you know, they have the safety of anonymity where they could fucking do whatever and not get any major consequences. It's rare. Like it does happen where these
and I feel like it's not what it used to be. Like back in the day, you had a better time searching what you wanted to, learning what you wanted to, growing with who you wanted to. Like back in the day, now I feel like it's just way more like harder and more difficult to find what you want and to connect to what you want to connect to. Like, and that's what social media I feel like fucked up too. Because back in the day, what's up, the balance? Back in the day, it used to be easier like to look up a certain topic that you might agree with or if you want to talk about. Like I feel like that's why it's kind of hard for us to make it now too, because they don't really give us the searches and the results like they used to. Because I remember back on the day on YouTube, you could talk about a certain. I mean, you could. It's starting to come back a little bit today, a little bit. But it's like I remember back then, you could talk about a certain topic or subject that was on your mind, and it was just you on the camera, and you actually get some views, or just you just recording. You know.
And nowadays a lot like unless you have something really engaging, the only time people can actually get views nowadays, like unless like, because even I know some charismatic people who fucking don't
What's up, Pink Live?
get any views, and yet
I'm
like,
sorry, did somebody just mention charisma? Let me take over.
Go ahead. What's up, MK?
Yeah, you know what we need? What we really need? We need to be able to beat up the fucking weirdos in fucking high school like we used to be able to do and not get put in prison for it. Because if you notice, right? No, I'm serious. If you fucking notice, when we were beating the fuck out of these dudes in high school, stuffing them in lockers, shoving their heads down the toilet and shit, they didn't fucking shoot up the fucking movie theaters. They didn't shoot up the fucking Catholic schools. And don't you, isn't it fucking funny? It's always somebody who's on some type of fucking medications or a fucking what do you call them there, hormone blockers and stuff. These people that are transitioning, they always end up going into the fucking grade schools and shit, and they're killing children. They're not killing adults. They're going in there where they know that they can't be confronted by adults, by people of equal standing. They go into fucking places where they fucking can kill whoever the fuck they want because they want to feel empowered. All right, that is the difference between a weirdo and a fucking nerd. A nerd likes Dungeons and Dragons. A nerd likes fucking playing video games. Like I'm playing video games right now. Like you guys play fucking video games. There's a clear fucking difference between the two, and don't try to blur the fucking line.
No, I'm gonna say it. Will, like,
you feel me?
Sorry, bro, because I get what you said, but I'm sorry, bro. I feel like a nerd could do the same thing. Like
they can. Yeah, they can. Like, of course they can, but that wouldn't make them a nerd at that point. My point is that would make them something else. What that would make them. You guys ever watch the movie American Psycho?
Like to think it, yeah, because it's like
you've seen. I know. I'm sure you have, Kay, and I guarantee you have.
I was gonna say yes, I have.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I'm certain you have. American Psycho, smart fucking guy, right? Boom, boom, boom. But a nerd by no means. Very intelligent, very calculated. He's a fucking killer.
Some of the most evilest people are nerds. The balance.
Yeah.
Some of the most evilest people.
We need to define what a nerd is. We need to have a clear definition of what a nerd is.
They were nerds. Like a lot of, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these
the Columbine kids were like nerds. Like goth it was considered nerdy back in the day.
They had murder on their mind, bro. They had. Let me tell you something. Those motherfuckers grew up in the type of area where I live, where the kids fucking grow up shooting guns and shit. Right? Yeah. No, for real. No, I'm serious. I'm being dead serious. And they're outcasts, and like, but the thing is, the difference between a nerd and a potential psychopath killer, like maybe the lines are blurred a little bit in you guys' mind, not mine. I could tell the difference between the two is that in the way that they handle stress and the way that they handle adversity.
What's up, J Man?
You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
You could get, yeah. I mean, there's some days I wake up like, man, I wish I want to. Chayton's fucking pissed me off to the point where I want to fucking strangle this. Have I done it? You know what I'm saying? But have I done it? Have I done it? No, I haven't, because I'm smart enough to not do it. So I'm not gonna throw my life away over that shit. You understand what I'm saying? That's the difference.
Money, talk about I was gonna say, money, talk about killer here.
You said talk about.
There you go. You're talking to one, the first one in.
Well, you know they on some other shit. What's up?
But yeah, there's a clear. I don't know, you guys. Yeah, I mean, eventually, I don't know. Maybe it's just an age thing. I'm older than all y'all motherfuckers. You'll figure it out.
I
I
don't know,
hope.
man. I'm pretty grown and adult
Yeah,
myself, man. But I
I
mean,
know, I
I
know,
can't
but I'm
say
just
I
saying,
don't
man.
I
understand where
think
you come from, because I definitely understand where you coming from. But you know
Yeah,
me, I gotta just put some shit out there, like,
yeah, you're
because
playing
I
devil's
like there
advocate. That's
are
fine.
weirdos. Though, like,
I
if
know
a
how it works.
person really was to do that, I will admit, yeah, that's some weird ass shit. I'm not gonna
Everybody
say
gets
that
the
it
impulse to commit some type of violence every fucking day. There's everybody. There, I can't think of a person, even the nicest people I've ever met in my life, have gotten frustrated and they want to hit something. You know what I'm saying?
isn't.
It's just part of human nature.
Well, yeah, that's very true. That
a
is
normal a
very true.
normal person, if they get upset or anything, they go out, they take a walk, they play some games,
That's what
do
I try
something,
to do,
and
right?
that type of thing.
Take,
Smoke a
get a little
cigarette,
air,
smoke some weed, what have you.
right? Smoke some
You know,
weed, you know.
whatever you're like. If I
Go to
if
the gym, lift some weights, hit some bags, shit
Like
like
lift
that.
some
yeah,
weight,
stuff like
that help. Exercise,
But
hit some
still,
sit
it's to
ups.
calm that
workouts.
impulse. That impulse is there. But that impulse is there. It's how
Right.
you act upon that impulse. You understand? And the people that we were just talking about, they didn't do that. They premeditated what they were going to do. They had time to do all those things to calm themselves down, but they didn't do it. And that's why I
Just
take
like
them out of that nerd category. They may
just like
have
with
been
the
nerds, but they
Roger
became
It's
Jackson
like you
something
said they not
else.
situation.
nerds. That is so crazy. Like,
You
Just like
understand
with
what I'm
the
saying? It
I
makes
was
sense though, right?
I was
you
gonna
got me
say
laughing
money,
a
just
little bit.
like with the Ross Jackson situation where he's like
Oh
fucking
snap! Alert.
premeditated
Yeah.
that fucking shit.
What shit happens? He's all right, and for those that are believing that he actually got booked on another show. That's bullshit. It's all a lie.
Somebody was talking about
Yeah,
that earlier.
from what I've
I
gathered,
did hear about
he's about
He's
to get
gonna go to
arrested
jail. He
soon.
should. I'm with you. He belongs in jail, but I'm not surprised at what happened. What I'm surprised about is the fucking reaction via the community trying to fucking get clicks and fucking money off the shit because nobody gave a fuck about Psycho Stu up until that shit, up until he got his brains beat in.
I
Nobody
know there's
gave
No,
a
a lot of
fuck
no,
about him.
nobody
people like
did.
that.
That's the
That
Nobody would
thing.
have
crazy
known who
now.
the fuck he was, right? Now he's one of
That's a
the.
fair
Now you
point.
can't take the. No one can take his name out of their fucking mouths
That's
because they're
That
another
trying to
that
get
very
fucking
questionable
paid.
one, though. It took me
that
a
is a
while
fair
to pay
point
attention to
because
that
like
one. I
nobody.
think there's some weird shit behind that too, to be honest.
I
But
It
didn't
ain't
even
the
know
first
about
time. This
Nux.
is people are acting like this is the first time this shit happened in wrestling, bro. New Jack tried to kill 3 people, notably, probably
oh my
more.
goodness,
Yeah, Vic Grimes,
you know his
Legit.
ass.
I'm
He
not
was
Gypsy,
even.
crazy as
Vic,
hell.
Those who
Vic,
don't know, he tried. He even admitted it on camera. I tried to kill Rick Grimes.
yeah, Rick Grimes,
And we was
fucking
talking
Gypsy
about that
Joe,
earlier.
and then
Now
Mass
Or
Transit.
Vic Grimes. I apologize. Vic
Yeah, Vic
Grimes. Vic
Grimes,
Grimes.
Vic Grimes, Mass Transit, Gypsy Joe.
Gypsy
Like,
Joe tried to kill all 3 of those motherfuckers, and Mass Transit was a fucking 17-year-old kid at the time. Matter of fact, he might have been 16.
yeah. Now, to be fair though, he did lie about his age to get
He
in.
did
So,
lie. Yes, he
yeah,
did lie. That's
yeah,
what saved his ass. But
yeah.
nonetheless, he tried to kill these fucking people. He's been on camera notably saying he carried knives in his pocket, his ring gear. He had knives and shit just in case somebody got stiff with him, and he would try to kill them
Next week and have a
if they
good night.
did.
I hope so too, Jordy.
Yeah, like
But I mean, yeah, I'm
like
with
New
you. But I
Jack.
hope so too, Jordy.
Like, there's a
That's
lot of
all I'm
fuckers.
saying. That's my point, bro. What did Raj? What are you ask? If you're asking me if I feel what Raja did was the right thing, no, it wasn't. He should. Matter of fact, he should have just hit him straight up. Once he went upside his head with the can. Oh, and by the way, there is no such thing as a fucking gimmicked bottle can, like a can. There's no such thing. Either it has fucking liquid in it or it doesn't. He hit that motherfucker with a beer that was half full, at least, upside his head. Because you could see the fucking beer shoot out the fucking end of it after he hit him. So there was definitely something in the fucking can. All right, there's no such thing as a fake can to beat somebody up with. I've never seen it in the history of fucking professional
That sounds
wrestling.
like some. Like imagine Stone Cold
But he
Steve
should have
Austin
if he would have beat his ass exactly right. Imagine Stone Cold drinking fake fucking beer. I guarantee, and I could vouch for you, it is not fake beer. It's real beer.
If he punched him right then there after that whole situation, we wouldn't be talking about this right now.
Yes, right. Yes, finally, you're
Like,
talking some sense.
because again, him doing that, he gets a receipt. And even if he took him down, like when he came in and gave him that double leg takedown, knocked his ass out. If he just
Oh,
did that,
he
we
was
wouldn't have
out
been
after
talking
the
about this.
slam. The slam was it. The
Yeah, we
slam
wouldn't
was
have been.
it. It was
We would have
over.
been talking about it, except probably memeing it or some shit, because people are idiots. But
I'll put it to you
Honestly,
this
I
way
think
though.
it's
I'm glad.
look, I'm gonna be honest
I'm
with you
sorry,
guys.
guys. I'm
I
not.
think
I
this
gotta
stuff
get
is
this
a
out.
little
I gotta
deeper
get
than
this out. I'm not
I
trying
think
to
it's
interrupt. I
kind
gotta
of
get it out.
deeper. Like,
go
but
ahead.
I'm listening
If
though.
he were to have slammed him in the back there on the pavement, the way he slammed him inside the ring, I'd rather him take it in the ring, because if he did that shit out on the pavement, that guy would be dead.
Yeah, he would have been dead.
He'd been dead. He'd have been fucking dead if he did it right there. So I'm actually kind of fucking happy that he waited to get his quote unquote receipt, because had he fucking double legged him, scooped him up like that, it's actually called a high crotch, by the way. It's not a double leg. He high crotched them and then slammed them down. Had he done that on the fucking pavement in the back, wherever the fuck they were, that guy would have been dead.
Yeah, especially with the ferocity of how hard he slammed him.
He slammed the shit out of him.
Yeah. Like
That was
that part
yeah.
would have been like we wouldn't be talking about this right now. I don't even think it would be any big backlash over it. But it's just just what happened after the fact is why we are talking about this still a week later, because it literally happened last Saturday when we were doing the show. Well, when Money was
I
doing
mean,
the
I
show.
know it happened. I definitely know it happened, but
I
I'm
didn't
just
even
like,
know. Like
it's I don't know. Like, it's not to me. Like, the story is kind of bothersome a little bit to me, because it's like I said, honestly, it's not. It's just like other big stories. Like, it's like only there to push certain agendas and make people think certain type of shit. Like, I know this is one that's really crazy, but we done seen a lot of crazy shit in our lives to make us think certain things. And it's just sad because that's the only reason why it's there, just to make people think certain things. You know, like, I'm not gonna because like I said, it's kind of like much deeper, just like everything else. It's not really what it kind of seems to be. Like, for example, like, I bet you it's a lot. Like, we all know WWE is not real and scripted, but I bet you it's a lot of people out here that won't admit to sports being the same way. But if you really, really pay attention, and if you really, really look deep, that shit is clearly fake.
well,
And I'm
okay,
gonna be honest, a lot of this other shit is fake too. Like, but again, I can go in extreme detail about it, because that's what it takes for people to understand. And again, I have nothing against anybody's opinions, but these are my opinions because I see it. Like, I see what it really is. Like,
well,
so when
here's
I
the other
first seen
thing, Money.
it took me a
Go
little
ahead.
while, and then I was like, okay, I kind of get what this really is, and I don't think it's what most people really think it is. Like, and it's playing out exactly what people would figure and think. Like for example, him not even being in jail and him getting this new thing. Like,
exactly.
it like plays right along into what most people would think. You know, I
They
thought
made tens of thousands of dollars via the GoFundMe. He's gonna sue. Allegedly, he's gonna sue Rajah Jackson. He's not gonna. Rajah Jackson has no money. His father has money. He'll end up trying to sue his dad. That's what the lawyers are gonna do. They're gonna try and sue his fucking dad.
Yes, I would want to go to a massage parlor.
And even Quentin Rampage Jackson needs to honestly keep his fucking mouth shut, because all he's doing is making shit worse.
Like, say that to his face, motherfucker.
Like, let's just be real here. Like, you know, again, like, even like I have no, like, I would tell Raj, like, I'll go with Raj. I'll say this: he's a fucking pussy for fucking beating an unconscious man, thinking just because he couldn't cut it in MMA. Like, he gets to go and do that. Like,
he's still a young dude. His career's just starting in that. He's only lost one fight. He's actually won 4 fights. I've heard a lot of people talking about his record. His record is 4-2, I think. His official record is 4-2. Somebody can fact check me on that, though. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not.
his career is over though. Like at least in any
I bet
major
they do.
mainstream
I hope they don't do
things.
that nasty stuff because you know they
Now,
have those other
money.
services too.
Money, I was gonna say this. We were talking about like the pre-med, like stuff with wrestling and other sports, right? Well, it's like okay, like back in
But I
high
hope
school,
you
back
guys
when
all learned a lesson, though. Don't say.
I was gonna say
Y'all
I'm talking right
motherfuckers.
now. Thank you.
All right, go
Thank
ahead.
you.
Well, go ahead.
Thank
I
you.
apologize. Go ahead, talk. I
Thank
just
you.
figured the people want to hear me more than you, but go ahead.
Not
Oh my
really.
goodness.
But
Oh my
anyway,
goodness.
regarding to I was gonna say money, it's like back in high school, right? When this is around the time wrestling was not as big or as popular as as it was back in the Attitude Era, or even nowadays. And like you had a lot of idiots on like people that were making fun of people being wrestling fans, calling them gay, watching guys in their
Oh
underwear.
my
And
goodness.
I used
Man,
to
that
laugh at
sounds
this
so
because
bad.
some of these guys were MMA fans, and again, I was an MMA fan at the time as well. But here's
I
the
used
funny
to be a
thing:
big MMA fan.
yeah, I
I did.
was too, but like nowadays it's just But like fun fact, these guys would be MMA fans. I'm an MMA fan too at that time, so I don't want to fucking sit here and
And
contradict. But
UFC. I
I
used to
would
be a
make
huge UFC
jokes with these guys because back then, especially with UFC, there was no women fighters, so it was just men. So I'd make a joke to these guys who would say, "Oh, if you like wrestling, you're gay." I'm like thinking, why? And they're like,
I've
"Oh, because
heard
it's
people
guys
say
in their
that.
underwear."
And
And I'm like
honestly,
thinking, what's more gay,
I don't
watching
agree with
dudes
that
and
statement.
girls
There's
wrestle in their
women in wrestling.
underwear, or
There's women in wrestling.
two men grapple each other in their underwear basically for 25 minutes, 15 minutes, what have you.
But you gotta wear
Like,
that shit. That's how you do your moves. You don't want to
no,
injure yourself.
I get that.
You
I
know what I'm
just
saying?
again,
Like
I
that's
would
like they.
turn the
I
tables
guess
on
they
these
don't
guys.
understand that. You know, you gotta
Yeah.
wear some shit so you don't injure your damn self.
No, I get that. I
Like,
just again, it
And
was turning the tables
what
on
was
these
the
guys.
response? What was the response you got?
They didn't have a comeback because there was like
Well, May I be allowed to give you the comeback that you never received?
what's that?
yeah, go ahead.
That everything you said makes absolutely zero sense if you have a fucking limited brain function. All right. The reason why.
Elaborate.
All right. Well, I'm going to. The reason why they say that to you is because they'd rather watch the two guys wrestle, like in Olympic wrestling at the Olympics. You know what the Olympics are, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are the greatest athletes from every country on the fucking planet Earth. Okay.
I think
And
most
they go
people
there
know
to
about the
compete against
Olympics.
each other. They go there to compete against each other, okay? So the reason why wrestlers want to watch, or MMA fighters want to watch other amateur wrestlers rather than professional wrestling, is to see the art of wrestling in its purest form executed by the best athletes available on this planet to display it to them, and they understand what's going on. Just because you don't understand what's going on doesn't make it gay. All right. Now, I'm not saying that the MMA fans that you've encountered, I'm not one of them. I like professional wrestling too, obviously.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
and
like,
I never. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
you'd be fucking surprised. A lot of the MMA dudes actually fucking enjoy professional wrestling. They really do. They get involved in it
yeah.
more so than ever before. Right. So I don't know where you're coming from that, but for you to
This was high school stuff. This was back in like
all
when I
right.
was in high school.
Well,
So-
yeah, all right, fair enough. But that's the reason why. It's because of that, because the sense of realism. Yeah, is
Yeah.
it boring to watch? Yeah, to the untrained eye, it's boring. You're like, oh, they're just doing this, they're hand fighting, they're doing all these things. You don't understand what it is. You feel like they're just standing there doing nothing. And then when they get a takedown, this whatever, like you got to understand the dude that's gotten taken down is defending himself still. Like there's a lot of things that people don't understand. But
It's a
when you
lot of
watch
psychology. It's a lot of
right,
psychology within
Well,
it.
yeah, that's very true.
100%.
And I
It's a
was a fan of
martial art.
MMA at
It's
that.
a fucking martial art. People forget that shit. Wrestling is a fucking martial art. You could kill motherfuckers with wrestling. You don't need
Yeah.
jujitsu.
Oh hell
You don't
yeah!
need
I just
fucking
seen videos
karate,
online
Thai
of like
boxing.
people getting
With
wrestling
just
moves
wrestling,
done
you
to
can
them
strangle somebody, break their
and
fucking
knocking
arm,
them out
break their
on the
neck.
pavement. I've
Yeah,
definitely seen that. Like a
It's
real wrestling move. Like I've seen somebody in real life, like in school. It was in school. Like literally suplex, a regular suplex on someone on
Yep,
the pavement and then knock them out. Like that's true.
that's it, and it's
On the
over.
pavement.
Yeah.
And it's that's the response you should have received. I hate that it took fucking what you said to happen in high schools or what fucking 2 years ago.
15. Actually, yeah.
Oh, I thought they held you back 10 times. My bad. I'm
Yeah, shit
sorry.
was crazy
No, I
back then.
think
I
that was
wonder
you, my
how they
brother.
were now in high
No,
school.
no.
Like, do they be doing the same shit nowadays? Because back in the day, it used to be crazy in high school. Like, you could get jumped or.
Like,
Oh, dude, we had
let
fucking
me
gang
ask you
wars,
a
full-blown gang wars in
question.
the
Oh wait.
cafeteria. It's crazy.
I was gonna say, Will, I
Ask me
gotta
a
ask you a
question.
question.
Go
So
ahead.
again, just out of curiosity, not coming like I didn't come in here guns blazing or anything.
Just
Like,
ask your question.
I know I'm getting to that.
I don't want you to preface it. Just ask me the fucking question. I'll answer it.
So
Yeah.
why you come in here guns blazing at me when I'm not really doing anything to you right now? Just curious.
You feel that I'm coming in guns blazing? You feel uncomfortable?
Don't feel uncomfortable. I'm just like,
I just don't like you, so I talk to you as such. Would you like me to break character or something? You want me to like make pretend to be something?
not saying you have to like me. I was just
Like,
curious.
I thought we were having a good conversation just now.
Yeah, we were.
What's the problem?
Just the underhand, immature comments, the little throwbacks you would make. Immature.
Sometimes you say some shit that makes no sense, and I have to check you on it. That's all.
When have
That's
I
all it
not
is.
made any sense today?
What you just said, you said you never got a retort for that, which I find fucking unbelievable. So I gave you the retort.
It was high school. You think these people are going to be knowledgeable about these things? A lot of people were in the MMA
Yeah,
back
I would,
then because
I
it
would
was a
like to
cool
hope
thing.
so. Like, who were you saying it to? You said it was in like, were you saying like, is this online arguments or like in school arguments?
This was in school arguments.
So you were defending the professional wrestlers, right?
And I was an MMA fan at the time. I was using that as a retort to them. Like,
right.
I personally didn't think either one is gay or whatever other reason is. I just thought, well, okay, because I couldn't really use a football terminology because football players are mostly covered. So I didn't have, it wasn't a, like, if this argument was today, like if I was in high school right now, if I was like 15 years younger, right? And I was in high school today and somebody made that comment, I would not have as much of a retort because of the fact that at least now you could watch women fight too, if that's your little thing.
All the time.
Did any of those wrestlers beat you?
But nobody gonna call them gay. Like that's what bothers me. Like I see women be doing some of the most suspect ass shit on the normal. Nobody never called them gay, but they want to say if you wrestle, you gay. But you could be fighting and wrestling. But that's gay.
I don't understand. It's just a lot of idiots just trying to find some reason not to like somebody. It's whatever.
They probably just didn't like you. Maybe that's what it was. They probably, those guys probably didn't have anything against professional wrestling. You just aggravated them like you had. And it's funny because J-Man just said the same. He's not the only one that wants to strangle you. I'm not the only one. He wants to strangle you too, and that's your homie.
I was gonna say I don't know if you understand the form of a joke, but I
don't think you do.
No, I do. Again, do you talk to Jordan behind the scenes? I don't think so.
I can if I want to.
Well,
he friended me the very next morning after last week.
No, okay, well then you could talk to me.
Oh, right, y'all did have
the real team.
I forgot about that.
He friended me, and David 3000 also. David 3000 also friended me after last week. So I mean, I must have fucking said something that they liked.
I like to hear that, to be honest. I actually like to hear that, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is, right? Like, fucking whatever. If Chayton wants to fucking be Chayton and fucking argue with me,
they keep keep
every
saying
fucking
David
weekend. I'm willing to
Morty?
do
Why
that.
y'all keep saying
I was
that?
gonna say I'm not even arguing with you.
That is so funny. Y'all need like
I'm
look.
trying to turn it into one.
I'm
We were
listening
just
to
having a fucking discussion, but now you're like, oh, you coming in guns a blazing? No, I'm not.
I was asking a
I'm pretty
question. How's
fucking
that into
tame
an
right
y'all
now.
argument?
seriously.
Do you want it to be in an
We
Because
argument?
you
already
said,
had a
well, you just made an assumption that I didn't understand. Like, you coming in guns blazing. How am I?
With the
I think I'm
immature,
being pretty
underhand
calm.
comments, but it was just a simple question.
I just don't like you as a human being. I think
You
that
can
you
if
have a
you
lot
want
of
to.
people fucking fooled.
Dark.
Honestly, I'm just being honest about that. I don't like you as a human being. I think that you have a lot more fucking skeletons in your closet than have been disclosed, which you have, to your credit, disclosed quite a bit. But I think there's a whole lot more to you that a lot of people, especially us on the internet, don't know. And you want it to stay that way. But I don't know. It's just a feeling I get about you.
Turn
I
up,
don't like you.
Dragon.
There's just some people you just don't like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fair point.
And I could
Is
be
that true,
completely
Jaden?
fucking.
Like,
And
let me calm
you
down.
know
I'm just
something?
messing with
And
you.
here's
Is
the
that
thing.
true, Jaden? Look, let me calm
Yeah.
down.
And here's the thing.
I'm
I
just
could be
messing.
completely fucking wrong. He could be a
I
fucking
do have
saint.
skeletons in my closet. This is what Dark
I
Armor
just
said. He
don't
said he
fucking.
got
I just don't believe it
skeletons.
though. I'd have to see
Yeah,
it to believe it. But it
and
is what it is, man.
that's your opinion on
And
that.
again, this is after like 2 or 3 times of trying to be like legitimately cool with you. And I just see like a pattern of fucking behavior. Maybe I'm the only one that sees it. I don't know.
Pink Lives Matter said
But
he agrees. He said he understands where he's coming from. I'm just reading the
I'm sure he
comments.
does. I'm
I,
sure
I
he's
was
not the only one. You know what I'm saying? I know he's not the only one, but
a few
He said
people.
Lobby
That's
kind of
all.
exposed Kevin. See, now that's a random ass comment, and he ain't been on here in a while. Not Kevin, but the other guy you talking about. It's been a little minute since he been here, but he has definitely been here before ranting.
Forgot to
Definitely.
say this earlier. Sup, money
but
or sup,
the guns are the
Arthur and
blazing.
sup,
Well, would
Dragon.
you like them? Would you like them to be blazing? I can make that happen.
You have to give me a reason to. Sorry, like just
No, you were
the
asking.
immature
You said
underhand
I was
comments are
coming in with
nothing.
guns blazing. I said they're not, but would you like them to be?
We'll see how tonight goes.
Okay. All right. He said it.
Thank you, MK.
He said it.
Shout out to
He said
MK.
he is a realist. MK said he is a realist. Pink Lives Matter said keep dreaming, and now Dark said Kevin question mark. Yeah, that's him. And I seen Blue
Oh,
in the chat
MK.
earlier
I don't know
too.
if I don't think I've told you this, but I don't have. I what do you call it? Deleted my Discord and my what do you call it? My TikTok. So I don't know if you have Instagram or anything, but that's where you can find me now. I think it's on my Facebook page, or not my Facebook page, my fucking YouTube description. If you want to check all
Yeah,
that
he's
again,
still
that's if
here.
you have
Blue's still
Instagram.
here. What up, Blue?
Just in
He's
case
still
if you
here
message
filling
me, I want you to know that I've not been ignoring you. That's just because I think I may have posted about that too, but just
in. And
in
what's
case
up,
MK didn't
Kevin
see it,
Hey,
Samuels?
not everybody.
I'm sorry, bro. Go ahead.
No, I was saying not everybody sees the post, so I always like to reiterate what I'm saying. Sometimes if certain people are in
He
chat,
still lies.
You guys got to understand. Like Kevin's in the chat here. Like Kevin's in the chat agreeing with me, and he and I do not like each other. I told him this morning. I know a lot of you watch that shit in secret. I told him straight to his face, bro. I don't like you.
okay,
And he's here, and I can still have conversation with him. You know what I mean?
yeah,
At the airport. Yeah, I gotta go to work tomorrow too, but I'm still staying my ass up. I don't gotta go till later in the day though.
That's not to say that maybe a year from now, 2 years from now, maybe that'll change. You know what I mean? But maybe 6 months. Who knows, right? But just the fact that I don't like somebody doesn't mean I can't have a fucking conversation.
Well, yeah, I
exactly.
feel the same way. Like, as long as it's, yeah, I mean, y'all are actually having a
Some
conversation, to be
some
honest.
people can not like each other and have a conversation. That is a fair point. There's
I
people
know
who
you don't
can't.
like me, motherfucker. A lot of people don't like me. But more of you pretend to not like me because you think it's better that way.
Yeah, I
I was,
seen
I
that
was gonna, I
comment.
was gonna say I'm kind of the same. Like a lot of people don't like me. A lot of people, don't really. Who don't like me. Honestly, they're not
Why
worth
they
my
saying
time and
that
effort.
about being hidden, Blue? Jealous MK. Yeah, MK said, what did he say? He said you got a big mouth. I seen that comment.
Blessed
That was just
by
so
a priest,
random.
because you have people preying on your downfall. Your haters like to strike when the iron is hot. Hey, I was formerly
What?
Catholic,
Hey,
so
I'm
that
about to
could
look
History
up
happen.
of mine too. Isn't that the same dude, MK? Isn't he the same one that was talking about the fucking dead bodies on Mount Everest and shit one time?
That's a possibility.
I'm pretty
I'm not
fucking
sure if
sure
I
what,
remember
bro.
that.
That
That definitely
motherfucker,
sounds
bro. He got some fucking.
possible.
He checks off a lot of fucking boxes in the weirdo category.
Oh
Fucking
shit!
motherfucking
Now you want to
correctly,
throw
bro.
him in that category? Oh my goodness! Now you
He
throw
checks
him
off
in
a
that
lot of those
category.
fucking boxes, bro. I'm pretty sure that's him.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
I
he's still
remember that
talking about being
motherfucker
blocked.
from the when Elder was still alive. God rest his soul.
Oh yeah, R.I.P. Elder. Facts, my man. What's your main account? Right, unblock him because apparently they are blocked.
Sub Arthur,
Here
how
we
you doing,
go,
man?
talking about people being blocked again. I was to tell you a scientific fact. So
No,
what?
it's true, right? But it was like it wasn't that you stated a fact. It was that you were like salivating in it. Like it was like something like it's almost like you wanted to go up there. Like it was an all you can eat buffet or something.
I
Damn.
know, I know, I
I
know.
want to go to a
MK
buffet.
troll. I know MK trolls a lot. Like he's actually entertaining with some of
I
the shit
know he
that comes out of
does.
him.
I know he does. It's just, but that's there's some red flags, man. You know the term red flags.
He
I
said
don't
you
think
could
Yeah.
be
some of you
falling
guys
into
see
that
those red
weirdo
flags
category.
sometimes.
It's slipping from nerd. Like you could be a
Yeah,
nerd, but I guess you can't be a weirdo and you can't be a nerd at the same time, But some people will call nerds weird, but you falling out of that nerd category because I feel like it's okay to be a nerd, right? But just don't do
mhm,
no weird shit, I guess.
exactly. You know
Just
what I
don't do
mean?
no weird shit. I guess that's a good way to put it.
It's yeah, that's a yeah. I mean, yeah, layman's
I love
terms. Yeah,
Geico
that's a good
lizard. Me
way.
too. It's like the Gex lizard. The Gex lizard, like the Geico lizard. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? It's howdy, no means no. Hey, yo, Joe, the stream yard link is pinned, y'all. Just to let y'all know, guys, it's pinned. If y'all want to talk for a minute, because it's like 1 o'clock my time, so it's getting
Same,
a little late on
same.
my time.
It's 2 o'clock my time.
So if
That's
y'all
why I don't
want
have
to
to.
talk, this is the time to get in because I'm
I
finna
think
go to the washroom real quick. So get in,
I
guys.
I think last week I had to get up at 8 for work, so today I don't have to get up till 9. So it's okay for today.
Y'all commenting though, like I give y'all props for the comments. Y'all are definitely commenting up a storm.
Keeps the I guess the algorithm of flowing with the chat, the interaction.
I'm
I
reading
like that.
them. What
Oh
in Las
wow,
Vegas cyber attack last week? Money AD. What DMV was a hack. What
That's
happened at the
actually a good
DMV?
point. That's actually a really good point from Kevin right there.
What did he
I'm not
say?
even gonna front.
Kevin said, Will can explain about nerds killing children. I won't use them as an example.
Exactly. That's what Chayton was doing before I came in.
what was I doing?
Using it as an example, like school shooters and shit like that. You were using it as an example.
Well,
I
anybody
was
can kill. It
explaining
doesn't
it.
matter. It doesn't matter what I guess preference or whatever. Anybody could do it. That's the whole thing.
At least
Just
I think that's what he meant. I can't tell sometimes when he types. I don't fucking know.
yeah, because I was gonna say like there have been
That's how
nerds.
comment section.
So it's just like anybody could kill. Labeling it as one or the other It's like, okay, here's an example. Like, look at like a majority of the most well-known killers, all men. You know, yeah, there are some women in there in the mix, but the majority are men. You know, that's
That's
something that
fucked
can't
up,
be
bro.
disputed.
Cyber attacks, that's fucked up, especially if they stealing your money. That's some fucked up shit. Just reading that comment.
Exactly.
All these comments are fucked up. Like, in their own little way. I'll be right back though. I'm finna go to the washroom real quick. I'll be right back, guys. And if y'all
All right.
get in. Come on, guys. Hit that link, y'all. Because I say we got, about 20, 30 more minutes, unless y'all want to, But I'll be right back.
Let's see. Most terrorists are Muslims. Yeah.
That's true. It's true. It's not a stereotype, Chayton.
No,
Bro,
no.
do you know what's going on in the UK, Scotland, Ireland right now, bro? It's fucking bad. Like, it's really fucking bad. They arrested a 14-year-old girl for defending her sister from being accosted by fucking illegal immigrants.
Yeah,
Do you know about that?
yeah. Like
They made a meme of it now, which it's cool, but not cool at the same time because they're making a joke out of the shit. But the fucking sister come out with a fucking butcher, a fucking whatever the fuck that thing is called, a cleaver, and a butcher knife, and was gonna stab these motherfuckers because they were accosting her fucking 12-year-old sister, and they arrested her. They didn't arrest any of the motherfuckers that was trying to grab on her fucking sister. That's fucked up, man. Don't you think?
No, I agree. Like there's a lot of instances, whether it be here or in the other states or in the other countries, where something happened. Like I think we've talked about this before with the whole Cain Velasquez thing. But it's just these things where you could say legally maybe one hand, but even then in that scenario, you should you should be able to defend yourself or defend your own against whoever.
We're talking about a 14-year-old girl and a 12-year-old girl, mind you. All right.
Yeah.
And illegal immigrants that are fucking adult aged. I just want to point that out.
Yeah.
Two little girls.
And that's the thing, like with all this bullshit, is like, and then what you said earlier about the meme stuff, right? That's the other problem, because again, I've said this before, every fucking body treats this shit like a fucking joke. But what would happen if that happened to you? I'm not referring to you, I'm saying in general. What would happen to you? You wouldn't be memeing about that, would you? Anybody can answer that. I'm not like,
What was the question?
I bet, MK.
Like how
It'd be
people
a lot of
meme.
teachers like that with big booties and graphic bodies teaching in front of the children. I'm sorry to cut y'all off, but yeah, I know that.
For sure.
Like a lot of people fucking meme this shit. But I guarantee you, if this shit happened to them, they wouldn't be memeing this shit.
You're right. Yeah. You're right.
Because it's just because again, you have it goes back to what I was saying about the internet, social media, about how it's made a lot of people pussies and made them fucking think everything's a fucking joke because of the fact that, they see a funny story, they can make jokes about that. But then my fiance was watching a video the other day, and I heard about it before, but someone, one of the YouTubers she watches was talking about it. There's this guy jerking off at a fucking Korn concert at MetLife a few days ago.
I saw that video, bro. He deserved to get his ass whooped.
Yes. Like people think, and people are making music. Think of the children that could have been there.
I know they got
there
a song.
There was two little girls at that show, like two sections down from where he was.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's like again, and that guy got off easy with just a little punch. Because
And
again,
funny enough, the fucking guy looked a whole lot like Peter Gilmore. I thought it was him for a fucking minute. I ain't gonna fucking lie to you. That shit looked like
enough,
Peter Gilmore. I was like, yo, did Peter Gilmore dye his hair blonde? Oh,
we
shit.
were watching it,
Oh,
and I told my fiance, because she doesn't know who that guy is. All I've told her is that we call him the cat fucker. And I
oh my
told
goodness.
her, I
I
said,
hope the
well, we
crown's going
know it
down.
ain't him because one, it doesn't have that much hair, and two, he looks like he has most of his teeth. But yeah, it did look like him. I was like, well,
It did facially look like him.
make sense because it was in the New York area, MetLife Stadium, in New Jersey, more specific.
Exactly.
So he could have fucking gone to that show.
Oh shit!
Then he'd
Maybe
be
he
making
got dental work done.
he'd be making a video in jail
Really,
talking about
MK?
how he
Really?
went viral. I think he mentioned
Really?
it a while back where he
You
talked
gonna
about
catch
how he
your
went
ass
viral
praying
for
and shit.
some fucking in this moment bullshit. See, fuckers like him
I don't know
make
if
me
this
feel
but
bad
yeah,
for
we gonna
listening to
catch
bands
your ass
like that.
praying and shit.
It's like people like that make me feel bad for someone's listening to certain music because they're so into it and they fucking think like, I'm into music too, but it's like the fucking weirdos that come out of that. And same thing with wrestling, same thing with other stuff. It's like why I've never been a diehard. Like I know my Dragon Ball Z shit. I know my Dragon Ball GT, Super, what have you. But like I'm not a diehard anime fan because honestly, with a lot of the weirdos I've interacted with on this fucking platform the last 7 years, it doesn't. It really
But you're
doesn't.
promoting that fucking asshole's fucking dumb fucking show tomorrow that
Oh
embodies everything
yeah.
you just said you don't fucking like.
I might check it out to see what the
Did
hell
I
be
just
going
miss
on because you
something?
talk about it.
Hell,
I ain't never
there's a few
watched
people
it.
that could be considered that I promote, but then
That shit
again,
is a fucking joke. If you want to go in there and just fucking show out and just make a fucking just fuck the whole show up, that's the perfect opportunity to do it. I'll tell you that right now.
when me and Otaku have had beef before, I used to do that. Nowadays, like if I've even debated because again, I think it goes live around the same time I'm getting off work. Really, I really like so that's the main reason because really I don't want to fucking go in after I get off work. I want to just go home and fucking game, to be quite honest. But and
That's how
I
I be
don't like.
sometimes.
I expect the main person to pop in is Eric Melendez, and if Eric pops in, you're probably not. No one's going to get word in. So what's the point?
I agree. I
Unless
agree
he
with
being civilized, right? We
The
was talking about that
Epstein
earlier in the
stuff needs
comments.
to
That
come
shit was
out.
hilarious.
Legit, it needs to come out.
Unless he
The
want to be a
Epstein
little
stuff.
civilized, he still be talking about that weirdo shit, inviting me to weirdo parties, and I remember asking him too. I remember I was like, dude, so why you want me to come here? And he's like, man, we just gonna have so much fun. I'm like, what the fuck we really gonna do?
I
That
wonder if he
sounds like
still
a Diddy
believes.
party, bro.
I wonder if he still. I wonder if he still believes.
Hey man, come on to my house. I got all the baby oil.
I was gonna say. I wonder if he still thinks I'm the leader. I wonder if he still thinks I'm the.
WNBA, man. WNBA and chill, man. Come on.
I do wonder if he still thinks I'm the
Omega's coming.
that I'm the leader of the nation because I think one day I told him that and he was believing it. And for a while, I was able to if
I'm
I told him
still
I
a
was
member of the
talking.
nation to this day. I've never been exiled. Do you know that? I'm still a
Yeah,
member.
well, according to him, I'm also part of the nation because according to him, I got the black man's hair.
And I was also a part, very briefly, of the Fortune 4 shooters way back when.
Yeah, I think a few years ago, I thought about
more
it.
than a few years ago, like
No, I'm talking about me. But nowadays, even if I was even offered, I got too much shit on my plate. Not just outside of YouTube and stuff. I barely have time to do work on my own stuff nowadays, or even help David out on his stuff.
He like Michael Jackson. He like Michael Jackson. So that's a good question. Do you like R. Kelly? Because R. Kelly, made a little songs kind of like Michael Jackson. I mean, they both made R&B.
Yes, MK. I am looking forward to it because while I may cancel my Peacock subscription, I will re-up it once fucking that show comes out next year, I believe. But I'm looking forward to it. Velma is playing fucking Pamela Voorhees, so the Velma from the live action Scooby Doo movies from early 2000s, for anybody who doesn't know. So
I need
she's still.
Wednesday Part 2 to come out like fucking now. Like what the
I
fuck?
need I
I
need
heard
to
about
I need to
that.
finish part one because me and my fiance watched the first episode and we haven't had time to continue watching it. So I'm like, I need to watch it
I
before
heard
we
about
binge it.
that though. I did. The
That's
season.
one fucking show I didn't think I was ever gonna like, and I started watching that shit. I'm like, this is fucking good.
Is it like the original?
It
It's a little
is.
bit darker,
They,
I would say.
yeah, it's I don't know. It's like Saved by the Bell, but like fucking evil. You know
You
what I
already
mean?
got me laughing saying "Saved by the Bell." You got me
Yeah.
laughing.
That's what it is. That's essentially what it is. It's like Saved
Wow.
by the Bell with a little bit of fucking Harry Potter in there, and then
Wow, that sounds
the Tim Burton
interesting.
style. No, it's fucking good. It really is fucking good. It's compelling.
Yeah, like and Tim Burton, I think he did the second season too, but I know he directed the first season. Or at least he showrunned it. I'm not 100% sure if he directed each episode. Because like
Yeah,
you may have a
I don't
showrunner and then
follow
you have
that
different
dude.
directors.
But the show is good.
Yeah.
Casting is good. Everything is good.
Now
I
I don't
have
know
no
what
fucking
Crystal Lake
complaint.
is. MK. I don't know
Crystal
what
Lake is
that
going to
is.
be a
I never
prequel
heard of that.
series to the Friday the 13th stuff. Because like right now with the legal stuff because the reason why we haven't had a new Friday 13th movie in like was it been 15 years now or 16 now, fuck. The reason why is because there's basically been a lawsuit between, I believe, the creator and the director of the Friday 13th movie. That's one of the reasons why the Friday 13th video game stopped, because they had Jason X map and they had Jason X, like Uber Jason, already made. But
I remember Jason X. Oh my
yeah,
goodness. I grew up
so
watching
that never
man.
got released, at least legally, because of the lawsuit. And so what happened was one side gets the rights to the Friday the 13th name, basically the first movie, and then the other half gets the rights to Jason, like the Jason for part 2 and 3 onward. So that's why we're
And I
getting
like
like,
King of the Hill too, Phoenix Night. That's one of
so
my
yeah,
favorite animated
that's
series.
like, so
I
this is
haven't watched the new one
technically.
yet, but I watched the original like 12, 13 seasons. Just to let you know, I watched all the episodes, but I haven't watched the new one on Hulu yet. Lion.
So yeah, that's the. I don't know why there has been a new Nightmare film, because as far as I know, there's not any legal issues with that, because of course, like I know the Nightmare on Elm Street's getting a fucking 4K collection coming out. But it's funny because it's only going to have Nightmare 1 all the way to Wes Craven's New Nightmare, not the remake, which again like.
That's awesome.
What the 4K collection?
No, that comment with the eyeballs with all that. That's very clever. They try to make it. That's very clever. If you can't read it, if you can't read it, that they try to fucking disguise themselves. That's very clever.
Oh yeah, yeah, I can read it.
That's very clever.
I didn't even notice that until you said it. Like, oh my goodness, that is some clever ass shit.
Yeah. The font.
That's very clever. They try to fucking hide that shit like it was like fucking calligraphy.
The font is very, very interesting. But yeah, so that's like, I don't like, again, we've had so many Halloween movies. We're supposed to get another Halloween, I think, show. But then I've heard mixed things about that. We're getting the game next year, which I'm looking forward to. Hopefully they'll put more work in this.
I've seen the posters for that movie. That movie stands out to me. I heard about that. Is it the same person who made Get Out? Is that the
Which
same
one?
creator? Or
what? Final Destination or
not Final Destination? But did you say him? You said him.
Oh, him. Okay, so yeah, so Jordan Peele is not directing it; he's producing it. I know
Okay,
that's the
so
same.
Jordan
That's the
Peele is
same.
producing it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the same thing that I saw with fucking what was that? What was that one movie? Oh, the Candyman reboot that they did a few years
Oh, I
ago.
haven't seen the reboot.
Everybody,
I heard about it
everybody
though.
kept saying
They're
that it was
mocking the runes. That's evil, bro. You
I
can't
haven't
mock the
seen it. I
runes.
seen the original though, but no,
You
I ain't
can't
seen
mock the
the reboot.
runes, Doug. You can't do that shit.
can't the original Candyman is one of my all time favorite horror movies, but like the reboot,
Thor will strike you down.
it was like with the reboot. They like a lot of people kept telling me, "Oh, are you excited for Jordan Peele's Candyman?" I'm like,
Uh
he's
huh.
producing the movie. He's not directing it, so it's not his movie. Like now regarding him, I like it because it's like basically the horrors of football, but more what's the best way like intensified, I guess you would say.
Yeah, I'm
Uh
telling you, I think I'm gonna get that poster, bro,
Can you
because that
spell that
movie
word?
totally stood out to me.
huh?
Like, is it like a
Can you
horror
spell that
sports
word?
movie?
Oh yeah, can you?
Yes, I can. That's why I asked.
But regarding all that, is that like him looks very interesting. That one comes out I think later this month.
Yeah, I
Fucking
gotta see that. I've
what's
seen a lot
That
of movies though. I have. I've seen a lot of the new shit, like, but
I'm mad that
man, we
Mortal
could
Kombat
talk
2
about
got
this.
delayed next year. So, but it's coming out
that's
again in the
fucked.
summertime.
That actually has me pissed off. But
Yeah,
it could be a good thing.
yeah, because they're wanting to release in the summertime because they want more people. And Warner Brothers has been on a roll this year, whether you like the movie or not. Minecraft did very well this year.
Oh, I got the poster.
Superman made
I wanted
money.
the third one.
Superman was really
I need
good.
to show y'all my new
They didn't
Superman
do as good
poster.
as the Cavill ones, but anyway.
I got a new one that's kind of
Yeah, yeah,
hard
Man
to
of
get.
Steel, like they're both like neck and neck. But what was I
They're,
gonna
they're
say?
lying
That
for
Jurassic
fucking
World
like
poster,
Sin-
even
$500
though people
million.
say that movie ain't that tight, but I still want that poster. I want that new Tron movie poster.
Oh,
Tron,
Tron
I want
Ares.
that poster. That poster look fucking sick.
Dude, the
I
new
want
Nine
that.
Inch Nails song that came out for that, because they're working on the soundtrack. It's fucking badass.
For real? Cause man,
Yeah.
that
The MK, the new MK that's coming out though, a lot of you hate to break the news that a lot of the motherfuckers are gonna die in the first 20 minutes.
Because
for
of the
real.
turn, this one's what movie does it?
No, Shao Kahn is gonna fucking get up in there and fucking just murk every fucking
Yeah,
Yo,
Man, that'd be
that's from
like an
what I
arcade.
understand. No, like Shao Kahn ain't playing fucking games. Like he pissed. Like Shang Tsung fucked up. He's like, fuck this. I'm gonna kill all these motherfuckers. And
yeah, like
Damn.
what do you call it? Conjuring got the or not Conjuring, Mortal Kombat, but
Well, that's
Conjuring's
coming
another
out
Warner
too.
Bros. Movie. What's other
That's
oh
movies
wait,
that
no,
did
you
well?
know that fucking goofball character that they added that ain't even a part of any of the game. Cole Young.
Oh yeah,
what?
yeah. The
Yeah,
weakest part of that whole
he gets
movie.
killed in the first 20 minutes. Not every
Oh my
character, but
goodness.
he gets killed. That makes me happy because he doesn't even belong in the fucking movie in the first fucking place.
To MK, where
I
he's
would
asking me
see my
about
imagination. I
Scary
haven't
Movie
seen that
6.
damn thing.
Scary Movie 6. I am because I really love the Naked Gun reboot that came out with
Yeah,
Liam
I've seen
Neeson.
some of the Naked
That
Gun too. Have you
I'm
seen Nobody?
very
Have you seen
Nobody
Nobody
2.
too?
Okay, so I saw that last Monday. So like this past week, I saw Nobody 2, which was really good. I saw
Yeah,
Caught
I
Stealing.
seen, I seen the ending, especially the ending of Nobody too. It's
Yeah,
pretty crazy
Caught
to me.
Caught Stealing is another good one from Darren
Oh, I haven't
Aronofsky.
seen Caught Stealing yet, but I've
That
seen like
one.
the advertisement for it though.
And
I
then
haven't
what's the other one? The Toxic Avenger. I saw that. I
Yeah,
liked
that's
it.
the new one that's been
I
advertised a
was
lot
expecting
too.
more out of it, but
I heard about that movie though. Is that movie really rated R or is it like worse than rated
it's
R?
unrated. But like personally, it
It's
wasn't.
a Chernobyl fucking thing.
Yeah, the original was a lot more offensive and a lot more gory. Like my biggest
Oh
issue,
yeah, bro.
my biggest issue with the reboot, it has gore in it, but the gore is
Mhm.
CGI, almost all of it, and I really don't like that because again, I personally say, especially in horror movies or horror adjacent movies, that the gore should be practical. I hate the CGI bullshit. That's like one of my
Me too.
criticisms of
The
Final
trauma,
Destination
the
Bloodline.
Traumaville movies. If you remember way back when the Traumaville movies, they were like borderline NC-17 rated.
Yes.
Way back when, like you couldn't watch those. Like you had to watch those on Skinamax.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? You know what Skinamax is, or you know what Cinemax is?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You
like
could not
porn.
see those things. Those
My
movies
bad.
didn't
That
come
sound
on
like a
unless it
porn
was like
channel.
1, 2, 3 in the fucking morning, bro. Just like where we're at right now.
Did you like Hard Eyes?
We're the fucking new Traumaville right here. This group of fucking misfits.
What's up, Nate?
Did you like Hard Eyes? I saw it because me and my fiance wanted to watch it. I thought it was okay. It was a serviceable horror like slasher film, but nothing too crazy. Like really horror didn't pick up until I think Companion, and then Sinners was fucking great. Bring Her Back is still I think the best horror movie of the year, and then Weapons was really good. I saw that a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
that was a funny
good amount of weapons.
Money. I don't know if I told you this, but like it was funny. So we were on the way to go see Weapons, and we had a flat tire, and so we had to go and change, like wait on because she didn't have a car, like for some reason she did not have a car jack, so we had to wait for someone to change it out. Blah blah. We went to the fucking dealership to get a replacement. So that was basically our Sunday. We were supposed to go like that Sunday, right? And then I told her because we went like I think it was Tuesday. I got my refund back from the theater, and so I got us tickets to go see it at a theater closer to us, right? And I was like, I told her, I said, if something happens when we're going to see it this time, then we know we shouldn't see it in theaters because this movie's cursed. But luckily, we went to go see. We had a lot of fun.
About this movie, I heard about this. Like
I don't know if I,
people, what they be saying about, but especially when it comes to movies.
Yeah, it was really good. Like, but yeah, like him, I'm looking forward to. I'm not like super excited for the next Conjuring movie, but my woman wants to see it. Comes out on her birthday, so we'll I'll watch it with her for her birthday, stuff like that. It's just like I was excited for Mortal Kombat 2, but they got delayed. I'm looking
that's some fucking bullshit. That movie was supposed to come out in September. That's some bullshit.
And then I'm looking for what was another one I was looking forward to?
Just be patient. It's gonna be good. Trust me.
I'm like, was it they're remaking Silent Night, Deadly Night that's coming out in December?
What?
Same people who made Terrifier. They're or the distributors. So it's going to be unrated. Return to Silent Hill is coming out in January. That I'm looking forward to. There's a lot of good movies coming up in the next couple of months, even in the beginning of the year. We got the new 28 Days Later.
A lot of the characters that you love in Mortal Kombat are gonna fucking die in Mortal Kombat.
I bet they are. Don't like half the cast die.
Confirmed. Characters you love and you hate. That like everybody, essentially like 80 to 90% of the fucking characters are gonna be fucking
Johnny Cage die, Sonya die, Scorpion die, Sub-Zero die, Jax
Scorpion's already dead.
I was gonna say, Scorpion's already,
he's already dead. My bad.
Scorpion's dead. Sub-Zero is reborn as Noob Saibot in the movie.
Right.
If you haven't seen the trailer. Johnny Cage is not going to die because he's going to become like the new Liu Kang. Liu Kang is going to die early.
Right, he died in Deadly Alliance, right?
Yeah, I hate to break. All right, I hate that. If I spoiled that, I'm sorry.
Oh my god!
But Liu Kang will be dead. But Kung Lao is coming back.
I hope.
Yeah, that's why I was like, didn't he die in fucking part 1? But again, they die and they come back, so it's not really something that really
Shang Tsung took his soul, but he has his soul inside of him. But then Quan Chi is in Mortal Kombat 2, and Quan Chi is a necromancer, so he's going to bring him back.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So he brings him back because he's a gifted warrior. And I guess, I don't know, something's going to happen where he turns on another realm and fights for the good side again, the Earth Realm. And I get, he has an encounter with Shao Kahn. I don't know how that ends. They didn't show anything like that in the trailers. But I don't know what
And
happens to
that's
Sonya. I think that Jax is going to get killed.
oh my goodness. Is it gonna be 2026? Is it gonna be 2026 now?
Yeah, May 16th, I believe, of
Oh
2026.
wow.
That's fucked.
Damn.
Hey, we
That
got
sounds like
We got
fun.
Mortal Kombat coming out that around that time. We got Supergirl coming out around that time. I think the new Spider-Man's coming out around that time as well. So
Are they going to keep the same Supergirl from the one that was in the latest movie,
yes,
Superman movie?
yes,
Cool. She fits the role, right? She fits
yeah.
that role pretty good.
And Jason Momoa is going to be in as Lobo, which I know he's been wanting
Oh
to
my
do
gosh,
that.
he
He
gonna
should
be
have
in
been
the movie
Logo from the
too.
get-go,
I
not
agree.
fucking Aquaman. What the
He's
fuck?
even
He gonna be in
stated
it
that
too. Okay.
that was his goal when he even auditioned for Superman. He was hoping he was going to audition for Lobo. So like, but yeah, I'm happy for him because and I think he's going to kill it as Lobo. I like, and then we got what was it around that same time we'll have GTA 6 coming out, and then
Yeah, I can't wait for
2026 will
that.
hit, and that means we got one more year until the Batman Part 2 if they don't delay it again. I've been waiting for that sequel for how long has it been now? But 2020, what was it? Came out 2022, right?
Uh-huh.
So it's
Fuck,
been
has
3
it been that
years.
long?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
it was in March because I remember I went to a fan screening a few days before it got released wide, and still got my comic book from that. But what do you call it? No, that was
No, all right, guys.
yeah.
Like, look, I'm sorry, but I guess I'm finna get out of here tonight, and maybe, hopefully, I'm off work next Saturday because I was off work today. I was, but I gotta go to work tomorrow, kind of early. So, and plus, I wanted to see if my shit was working right? Because I do gotta go to work
That's
tomorrow
good.
early. So,
Yeah, no, nobody like
all night.
outside of you freezing up at the beginning, you didn't need like as nobody has complained about any audio issues, so that's good.
So that's good. It's
We've
not
been
running
on for what 2.5
1080p.
hours almost. So yeah.
I did lower the setting because I remember last time y'all was getting on me. Y'all was like, "Get off that Pornhub." Y'all was like, "Y'all was like, get off that Pornhub, lower that setting." But I couldn't do it, and then I forgot to do it. I did it this time because I want to get myself right, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to take my computer to the computer doctor. I'm gonna take my computer to the computer doctor soon because I'm gonna have to get some new programs and stuff on my computer anyways because it's been a while. But I'm happy it worked good because my wrestling streams work pretty good. I run my wrestling streams 1080p, but I have Ethernet. But I'm in a different room. That's why I be so different because when I record these streams, I'm in a different room. I'm not close to my modem.
Are you
Yeah.
usually close to
So
your
it'd be a
modem when
little
you do your wrestling streams?
my wrestling streams, I'm right there next to my big TV. You know, my big TV. And I'm
Yeah.
very close to my modem, so I can run Ethernet, easily. But not in here because I'm like all the way in the back, and I gotta run this super long fucking cord, which I do have, but I don't be wanting to feel like doing it. Like I
Well,
don't feel
like
like
I
doing
was
that
worried.
shit.
I was
All right,
worried
well,
when
I'm gonna dip, guys. I'm gonna dip real quick since you're ending the show. But I just want to say real quick before I leave, fuck Islam. Have a good night.
Good night, my man.
what was I gonna say though? Like when I think when I did when I did my the Outcast stream with the first one with Jordan, I had I put in like a dual screen and it worked out great. I was worried it was gonna have some technical issues. I still gotta get used to it, but it works out perfectly. So I'm looking forward to using it more once I start back up in October and all that. But yeah, but I'll let you go too, money, because
I feel you.
I'm gonna hit the hay because I got work in the morning. But you have a good night, man, and look forward to the next stream you do.
All right, you
Pleasure as
too.
always, brother.
You take care, bro, and I'll talk to you later, my man, and let's
Bird,
see what's going on, bro.
Bird, man. Take care, my brother. Later.
You too. All right, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed tonight's stream. Please hit that like button, right? And if y'all want to share, y'all can share. There's no problem with that at all. If y'all want to do that shit. You know, enjoy the conversations. I know it's pretty random, but you know, things happen. You know, things happen. Hey, this is pretty cool. And if you want to join, please join on the next one. And please hit the like button. I love you guys, right? And take care, everybody. And yeah, I'll see y'all later, I guess, right? Soon.
Quiere coger. Quiere coger. She call me Poppy. She call me Poppy. She like it freaky. She like it freaky. I got that blicky. I got that blicky. She make it sticky. She make it sticky. She call me Poppy. She call me Poppy. She like it freaky. She like it freaky. I got that blicky. Sticky, she make it sticky. She call me Poppy. She call me Poppy. She like it freaky. She like it. I got that blicky. I got that. She make it sticky. She call me Poppy. She want that mango. I go insane, ho. I snap like Fabo. Anything goes when you're fucking with a rogue. Hey, bitch, if I ain't there, then you better use your rolls. Bitch, stand 10 toes, even on a stripper pole. I'ma get it till I'm gone, watch a nigga whip a zone. Lil' mommy call me Poppy cause she never had a daddy. She a thick, fine hoe, and you know she got a fatty. She got daddy issues, I make them disappear magic. Another nigga couldn't feel my shoes, baby, be happy. She snorting that cocaine, so tragic, I got that package. A fan of the dope game, I'm preaching for every trapper. I call my bitch Mary Jane in the green Margiela jacket. I'm rocking camouflage cause I feel like Master P rapping. She call me Poppy. She like it freaky. She like it freaky. I got that blicky. I got that blicky. She make it sticky. She make it sticky. She call me Poppy. She call me Poppy. She like it freaky. She make it so freaky. I got that blicky. I got that blip, blip, blip. She make it sticky. She make it sticky. She call me Poppy. She call me whatever she needs. Baby, I believe. Baby, I'll never leave. Woman, I might just tease. I'll please you, so please, boo. Don't you ever leave, boo. I'm on that cloud, not tequila shot. If we in love, I know what you bout. Don't you be trippin', you trippin', baby, listen to me. Cause I'm a trap star, baby girl, I trap hard. Got pounds in the bag, y'all. She just posted, I'm back, y'all. Sticky, she make it sticky. She call me Poppy. She call me Poppy. She like it freaky.